And we are live for the final Thursday Night Football game of the NFL 2022 season between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans up in Nashville, Tennessee, at Nissan Stadium. What is going on? It's your boy YTC here, ready to host this game. And I see my boy Daniel Berry. My condolences to your mother. Once again, it's really a hard time for anyone's lost like that. It really is. What's up, Crazy Juice? Yep. As a Giants fan, I hope that's the case, man. I hope that's the case. And I see Michael's the first one on the panel. What's up, Mike?
Yo. So I got I'm not sure if you know this or not, but the Titans are starting Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah, I saw him on the pregame warm-ups. Yeah, I know. I saw the pre-show.
Honestly, that is so fucking stupid. Like, how are you going to start him over a rookie?
You don't have that much faith in Malik Willis, I guess. I don't. Since he's a third-round pick, I guess they don't have that much faith.
Like that just tells me that the Titans are giving up on the season. Like,
yeah, that's a fact. You're not
Joshua
wrong.
Dobbs ain't that special, folks.
He was a backup on multiple teams for a reason, and he didn't get a starting job anywhere. There's a reason. But we'll see how that pans out.
I don't know why there's rumors about Brady going to the Raiders. I'm like, I don't think.
Hell no.
I don't think Tom. Well, first of all, I don't think any general manager is going to want Tom Brady because he's washed.
Yeah, but he's old. Unless he goes back to the Patriots group, go one more time, then they run the tape. I don't know.
I don't even think Robert Kraft. If Robert Kraft's smart, they're not getting Tom Brady. Like, they're sticking with Mac Jones.
But yeah, Mac Jones, he's done after. I don't think Mac Jones, because Belichick is already furious with Jones already. Mac Jones, so yeah. No, because I'm hoping the Giants resign Daniel Jones because I had a feeling like in the back of my mind. But Belichick spoke highly of this kid. The last thing I want to see is Belichick get fucking Daniel Jones and he ends up panning out over there because Belichick's, that dude. And he turns water into wine with these types of quarterbacks.
Did you hear about Ted Phillips retiring for the Chicago Bears? Thank God. He doesn't.
Damn.
Here's the funny thing. Like,
what's that, ownership? Ownership?
No. He was the CEO and president. Like he.
Oh, the owner. So he was the owner. Yeah.
Well,
he was the
president.
Yeah, the president basically the second in command behind the McCaskies. Yeah.
No, he's third because the second in command is George. Yeah,
George, and then his wife's the one that runs the pants, Virginia. She's the one that wears the pants and that.
Trust me, when I'm gonna call this first. Ted Phillips already stepped down, and Virginia is on her last couple of days here on Earth. They're gonna sell the team because George McCaskey openly admitted.
And who would you want to buy your team? You want to put money in stockholding so you can own the Bears? Hey, listen, as much as I'm a Giants fan, if they're offering stock, I wouldn't mind buying a piece of the stock and making some money off of it.
Oh, trust me. I have a feeling when Virginia McCaskey is because...
hey, listen, if I get enough money, I don't mind putting a piece of stock of money as long as it's not an NFC East rival so I can make some money off other teams. So, yeah. Because there's teams that do, people that do that for other teams. They could put stock into the company as stockholders, I think.
Oh, it's also very possible that the guy we are going to hire, Kevin Warren, I think his name is, could possibly be
the new owner. What, a new owner for the Bears?
Yeah, he's known for owning an NFL team. I think it was the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Unless Jeff Bezos buys your team. And then you'll be endorsed by Amazon forever, but yeah.
So apparently these Cowboys fans are I'm not sure if you heard, but apparently they got this dude's address now.
Damn, if they went that far.
I mean, I'm
as much of an asshole as he is, I don't wish death upon anyone like that. I just feel sorry for the rest for not being a better human being. But yeah,
and I find it so funny that there's a bunch of people in his comment sections trying to like defend his actions, but being like, oh, leaking his address is going way too far. I mean, yeah, I know it's going too far, but at the end of the day, he's not a saint either.
I mean, technically, he didn't kill anybody. He didn't throw any arson. He just said some foul shit. That's practically what it was. And he didn't really do any actions.
Yeah,
if we're going to there, so he shouldn't go that far.
He made fun of Dak for losing 2 of his relative family members and hoped one of his brothers was next.
Speaking of relative members, we have the relative member of Quinn Williams, DST. What's up?
You know, my man is an all-pro now. You gotta show my custom respect.
Yep.
And who is this
running on the wrong side of the earth?
Who is this person, Michael? I was watching a bit of your stream, but I didn't get to restart it so I can know who the hell was talking shit about Dak Prescott like that.
So it all started when the Eagles lost to the Cowboys, so that's got to be the whole starting point. And he uploaded a post that got deleted by Instagram. It said, he said that I'm glad that your mother died, Dak, and brother died, and I hope your brother is next and some shit. And then he uploaded a video thing showing his hoodie. He said, "Hey, Dak Prescott, my mom bought me this hoodie. It feels great."
I still have a mom. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's how fucked up Eagle fans are. That's what made me hate Eagle fans further.
Eagle fans, you guys have your pedo as your number one fan. You guys only have one Lombardi over several decades of existence. And you come around disrespecting a fallen loved one of your rival team, all because you niggas won one game against your division leader.
Oh yeah, and and do you want to know how fake his apology is? Because you know what he did right after he made an apology video.
Attempted.
He uploaded a
lack thereof.
He uploaded a post of Dak Prescott, like a meme of Dak Prescott sitting alone at the family table with a bunch of pictures of his family.
That's raw. Yeah, that's the equivalent to when Kevin Garnett said to Tim Duncan, "Happy Mother's Day, motherfucker," when his mother tragically passed away when he was very
that's really
young.
Fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Who says that?
Look. I ain't gonna.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Internet. The internet allows for a lot of people to have a bunch of these non-human people.
Look, YTC, I still believe in the freedom of speech, and I always say fucked up shit too. But that's just beyond.
You don't bring up someone's.
Bring up niggas fallen loved ones, bro. That's beyond enough. Like.
Nah, but fandom, you know they have nothing going in their lives. If they predicate their whole entire existence to a sport, that they have to go to extra means to threaten someone's family.
Oh yeah, that's wrong.
Couldn't be me.
Look.
Couldn't be me.
Trash talk. Look, we all trash talk, right? But we don't go that far. We don't go.
Yeah, I don't swing below the belt to go after somebody's family. No, never.
Unless they technically deserve it or we know what their family is like. That would make a bit of sense, but it's still not good.
No, I just leave family out in general. Like when we're talking sports, family is the last thing I would resort to counter an argument or counter a joke about someone coming after my team. That's the last thing in my mind. But yeah.
Look, I'm also not justifying what the Cowboys fans are doing to him. Apparently, they doxed his information.
They doxed whose information? The fan?
The Eagles fan. The Eagles fan.
And the one that was saying it.
They also
evil, more evil. This is
they also leaked out his government name, his dad's government name, his mom's government name.
All right, that's too far.
Okay,
no,
that's
we're going
beyond
for his family. That's far.
Come on.
That's too far.
We're live, pal. Who the hell? Who does that? So
apparently pissed off Cowboys fans.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Hurt people are hurting more people. Kendrick was right. The hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
YTC,
I'm
you
gonna
have
say
Madden,
this.
right?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna justify that
Do
behavior.
you know how to
but
take off the sound effect thing on your controller?
What sound effect? Oh yeah, I just go on settings. I think I took off the sound to take out the little mic thing on the controller. Yeah, I turned it off under those settings.
Can you mute
But
it?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got Brian Shazier's evil twin, Joshua Hobbs, playing today.
My legs.
Too soon.
Hey, he's walking. I don't care.
Yeah. Joshua.
We'll see you in the XFL, Shazier.
No, we'll see you there, Joshua Dubs. You'll be starting for a team like the Bandits. Oh wait, they don't exist. Well, whatever low tier team they're starting that year. You'll probably be the starting quarterback.
I hope the Pittsburgh Maulers finally got new personnel after that debacle that caused one of their players to leave all because of some food.
Yeah, just for pizza. I think they get into an argument for pizza.
Oh,
Bro, I'm having pizza tomorrow. There is no way somebody's fucking up my job because of some pizza.
Yeah, it's stupid. But yeah.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Dak Prescott because didn't he came off in one off season said he suffers from depression?
Oh,
I suffer from depression too.
Damn.
Don't we all? We've all lost somebody. We've all grown up fucked up in some way. Haven't we all?
It just matters to who you have left.
I believe that was the year that his brother committed suicide.
Oh, fuck.
That's sad to hear for Dak, but
Why'd you see? You got like a puppy picture or something?
no, I got the world's smallest violin. I don't know.
Yikes.
Yes. To quote Eagles fan, the only thing he'll amount to is being a poster child for a trendy list on why girls should always. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Someone pointed this out. Yo, Y2C and DST, someone pointed this out. I actually didn't know this, but someone says he had that Hitler mustache.
The Hitler mustache? Oh, wow.
Oh, we're starting McBride. Oh, we're starting McBride and Quentin Grimes. And quickly. A lot of young cats.
So apparently he has a Hitler stash, and we have a potential arsonist in our future.
YTC, we're starting a lot of young cats on the lineup today. For the Knicks versus the Spurs.
Injuries call for desperate times now, do they?
Hey, but at least they produce.
What's up, Corey? Links right there if you want to hop on and discuss.
Yeah, serious. This game is about to be vanilla, boring. The Cowboys are going to...
Yeah, the least we could do is properly keep some entertainment on here.
If Henry didn't exist, this would be the equivalent to that Colts game we saw on Monday.
Yep. No, Henry's not playing, though.
Fuck. Okay. So, same thing.
Yep. Now it's just a bunch of randoms coming on. That's unfortunate, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, and also another thing, if you know his apology was fake, you know, in the end of his apology video.
He's just mad that Dak is his and his scrub team's father figure. Oh, wow.
He also said,
"What father figure?
I'm sorry, you know, I was very..."
To make such a statement like that and not to have any morality among your mind, you could tell he doesn't have any father figure. So that's what father figure.
I was saying that his apology was fake because he said, "Oh, I was emotional when my team lost and it got the best of me." Yada yada.
Clearly he wasn't. Hey, listen. Clearly he wasn't whipped as a kid. That's one thing for sure. Because if my parents were getting their information docked to me, I would have got my ass whooped. You would have never seen me on.
And he's already his parents are already getting exposed.
I would have been sent to juvie. They would have told me I needed to go to a strict program and shit. Hell no, they caught me doing that.
There is no excuse for your emotions to come awry, insulting a man's death all because your favorite football team lost. Grow up.
Yes, that is. Yeah.
Look, I would understand if he broke something and he apologized for it, but making fun of relatives is a different story.
It just sucks that people have, poor taste in, taking their anger in, different ways, in more peaceful manners. But sadly, people can't look past it. That's just how it is.
Just burn a
Over a
Cowboys
sport.
jersey like the rest of them or something.
Hey, listen.
Hell,
go
call
on
the
Madden.
N-word. At least that's better than disrespecting the dead.
The N-word.
And hoping his brother.
Matter of fact. Simple. Just hop on Madden. Pretend that the loss never actually happened. Play the matchup between it and beat them
team by
yourself.
70 or something.
Yeah, that always works as long as you don't take your frustration out on people, going through shit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's sad.
Yeah, it really is. Or you can do what Kyler Murray does after, a bad play calling for Cliff Dingleberry. Go hop on COD.
And I kind of feel bad for the Eagles fans that follow us because they got that scumbag in their fan base. They got that scumbag in their fan base.
They got him and they got Edie Petto. Yep, enough said for the Eagles over there.
Well, we're dealing. Well, it's a pedophile.
And also the guy that killed the Giants fan in a coffee shop for over a sandwich.
Oh, hell. Wait, there's a guy that killed a Giants fan over a sandwich?
Yeah, I still haven't forgotten. I still didn't forget.
Dude, that's
he shot a Giants fan in a shop for over a sandwich. He probably had to pay a visit to EDP Cupcake Factory and was traumatized when the Cowboys clapped the E-Girls.
Cam Reddish, you should be dressed, not RJ or OB Toppin. OB Toppin, your sister.
And trust me, bro.
OB Toppin, your sister. Oh wow.
The way he spoke, the way
OB Toppin, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm surprised his parents haven't slapped him.
You kind of look like you do look like a Christian reverend if you weren't.
I'm surprised his parents didn't slap him in the face.
Was he part of that Sunday school movie?
Nah, but Obi. No, from what I've seen with Obi, if it wasn't for the NBA, he looked like he would be at my local church for some reason. The way he's dressed and all. No, he does. Not because. No, growing up, I did go to church sometimes, but I stopped afterwards. But yeah, he looked like somebody I grew up with when I was a kid.
There is not a man in their 20s or 30s that go to church unless they're still with their family that's highly religious.
No, I went because my mother's Roman Catholic, but I didn't convert as well. I just have my own views after that. But that's how I was growing up, basically with my mom's.
So, my mom's Catholic too. You think she goes?
No, but she stopped going after that. I think it was earlier in my days, but yeah, that's how it was.
NBA young boy dressing up with just a plain black hoodie.
But Rene Dupree is on IR, damn.
But Rene Dupree.
Anyways, back to the game's about to start, so the Cowboys are going to get the ball first. Now on to the real action. All right, here we go. And we're off. Kickoff's underway. All right. Touchback. You fat son of a bitch. Anyways, back on topic. RC, they're showing Dak's numbers: 20 touchdowns, 12 picks, a 7-3 record, 97 QBR rating, 2.4 50 yards, and a 69 completion percentage, the fourth in the league right now.
Cooper Kupp carried. I know, not Cooper Kupp. Cooper Rush. Rush.
Went to the right. CeeDee Lamb. He'll pick up 3 yards there on a screen. Second and 6.
I forgot. Amazon, you can actually check the statistics. They actually have play-by-play.
Yeah, I'm actually watching it on statistics right now. You read my mind, DST. I'm watching this on Prime right now. Shout out to Brandon. But yeah, I switched to the Prime statistics. They have the overview view on the screen. It's really cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I wish they would have this for the Sunday betting, so that way I can place my bets during live and know who's catching more at a percentage, so I know who's going to get it.
Another grab to CeeDee Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, first down. Back-to-back catches, ball to 41.
Again, a 5 if anybody want to know.
Last week versus the Eagles. Yeah, they're showing all these statistics right now. Just nice first down there. Beautiful route there. Number 30. What was that, Bayard? Yeah, he got cooked on that one.
I think it's Bayard.
Bayard, yeah.
That's
all right. Hand off. He'll pick up 4 here. They're at the 46. Are you behind me?
No, I think I'm ahead.
I'm watching this on Prime right now. You watching this where?
Yeah, I'm watching this on Prime as well.
You might be ahead, yeah. It's second and sixth where I'm at. They're at the 46th. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Is Tony Pollard a Pro Bowler?
Yeah, he should be, but as an alternate, but not as a starter. But yeah, probably an alternate.
Possibly an alternate.
Only because the running back year this year was actually good.
Yeah, Ezekiel,
Right.
he still
Weird.
carried his own.
Yeah, he did. Anyways, 3rd and 2. Yeah, they just picked up 4 yards on that. They're at the
Number 54, he was trying to stop. Who was that off the cut block? I know damn well he was trying to hit. I know he was trying to go for the legs, and immediately, poof.
50?
The shoulder.
Well, number
54. Play action.
I know it's not Brian Urlacher.
And deflected, trying to hit CeeDee Lamb off the flats. And
good play
Weaver
there.
gets a deflection.
Is it 4th
Nice
and 3rd
play
for
there.
you?
Yeah,
Great extension with the hands.
it's 12:40 to go. Yeah, I think they're about. Are they going to go for it?
They should go for it, but I don't.
They might go for it. I think they will. They're close to midfield. Like knowing the Cowboys, they love doing this shit. Mike's aggressive play calling. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, McCarthy's gonna be gutsy.
Oh,
If
they're
it's
punting,
like
they're punting.
no, the punt.
Oh, they're punting? All right.
Yeah.
They're going to punt. Play smart.
Anger will punt to Woods.
The anger in me. It's going to punt right here. Kick is
Catch
up.
at the 12.
Fair catch at the 13-yard marker.
And here comes new quarterback.
Punching
Joshua.
bag. Wait.
Here comes Ryan Shizer's twin,
Let's
Joshua
see him
Dobbs.
keep that same energy when the Cowboys Nation pull up to the script. Yeah, and they will. They will. Crazy Juice says some sports fans are idiots.
What up, Skimpy? R.I.P. Pele, yeah. For the Brazilian soccer player, was
passed away.
considered the greatest of all soccer players.
Oh.
He was considered the Jordan of soccer, but yeah.
Imagine how FIFA still advertise him exclusive pack of Pele on Ultimate. That's gonna be so fun.
After you pay this microtransaction.
Well,
Yep.
we still need the profit even at their depths. What? No, I mean, yeah. Out of respect for Pele.
You realize I want to make a penny's worth out of all of this. Some devs in FIFA right now.
You think this is about soccer?
It's never been about soccer, mate, for a very long time. It's never been.
Dude,
It's mostly for making monetary gains.
a monetary game, but you guys like sports.
Hell, we're EA Sports of all people.
We profit from the majority, not care
No.
about the majority.
No, you're wrong there, mate. We profit off of young children who don't know right from wrong and stealing their parents' credit cards.
Just so they can get that pack that's going to be worth nothing in a couple months, like the entire game.
Exactly, my friend. Such profits for such a short time haul.
What do we care? They're poor. Yo, this is I feel dirty.
I mean, that's EA in a nutshell. You're not wrong. That's EA in a nutshell. What's up, No Cap?
What's going on, No Cap? I still remember that Ray Lewis intro from Madden 13 like it was yesterday, man.
Yep.
Where you hide the body. There you hide the body.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, Madden 08 is still my favorite. Along with Madden 09. What? No, Madden 11.
Why do you see if you want? Like, if you have a good enough computer, there's like people that actually there's a lot of dedicated mods to update the game.
All right. First down, I just want a Quonquo, whatever. Yeah. First down.
They're starting
Quonquo.
Joshua Dobbs now. That cancer patient. He looks like Charlie Villanueva. Ew.
No,
and
I told you, he
Shazar.
looks like Ryan Shazar's twin. That's what I said. He looks like.
Do they have a lack of faith on Malik Willis that much? to not
Yes, they
even
do.
start him off the opening drive and then put Dobbs' career back up for the Steelers back in the day?
No, because we wanted to start Chauncey Billups at quarterback.
Rough.
Hassan, R.I.P. Haskins, not Haskins, Haskins picks up 2. Yeah, R.I.P. Haskins. I just had to get that out because they have the same last name.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 2nd and 9.
Wait, didn't Hassan Haskins play for Miami?
No, he played for Michigan.
Oh.
No, he's a
No,
Michigan
I'm not talking
running
about. He's a rookie. He's a rookie.
He's a 5th-round pick. Yeah, 5th-round pick carrying on Derrick Henry's jock straps.
Dude, I thought he was
practically.
I thought he was a veteran. Play action for Joshua Dobbs, and he'll get the first down again at 10.
First down. There you go. Good run.
What a
Ball
play.
up to 37, but there's a flag at the end of it.
Watch the Super Bowl on Amazon Prime. What, bitch?
I mean, that's what we have pirating websites for, but that's besides the point. Oh, Don Burr's here. I just shat myself in my petilum in my English accent. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, hell no. What? I have never heard of a patty lum before. Is that a foreign word for vagina?
I'll have to look into it, mate. But anyways, look at the number right there. Where did little Mikey go? Lions are going to murder the Bears 300-0. Detroit versus everyone in the building. Don Burr.
Dobbs gets deflected.
Incomplete. And no, not you, Dwayne. Not you, Dwayne. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. What?
No, it's Hobbs. Never mind. It's the wrong guy. I thought it was Dobbs Hobbs, but yeah. Luke Hobbs, the character The Rock plays in Fast and Furious.
Oh, that's why.
Because he wanted his own movie. Because he wanted to play his own movie since he didn't like Vin Diesel, but whatever.
Oh, what was the issue that happened
right
with
here,
why?
I don't know.
Calvin, the actor for Superman, why he gave out on
Went to the right. I don't know what Henry Cavill. I don't know. Anyways, ball up to 30. That's a 3-and-out. So back-to-back 3-and-outs from both teams right now. All right.
Well, the Cowboys didn't go 3-0. They got.
No, they went 3-and-out. They pounded it after that. That's technically in 3-and-out. They just got another 3-and-out right now with
Is that the real Don Burr?
Back-to-back 3-and-outs.
Or is that a parody account of Don Burr?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
It's me. It's EDP.
And then the engine breaks down. Oh shit, my cupcakes!
Got my own lotion. Oh no.
Oh, don't. Nah, I can't. Oh, well. Anyways, returns it to the 34. All right. They're about to get the ball at the 34, but there's a flag at the end of it.
Don Burr, you said we were going to get blown out by the Eagles, and we kept it close.
Personal foul, holding. The Titans. Jerry paid me to suck them off, so I'm doing them a favor. Push it back 10, 15 yards. I don't know analytics anymore, but automatic first down, whatever. They're gonna get 3-0 anyways.
Personal foul, holding on the ZO2 and oxygen, automatic first down. What? Cowboys
Holding.
fantasy.
No. Personal foul, holding the carbon dioxide population. Yes, they're not dumb enough to refer to carbon dioxide as population.
Oh, wow.
But yeah. An automatic first down. They get the ball back.
Jared Goff gonna
pants. Patty Lum's old pants, trousers. Or you could Little Mikey, are you ready for a blowout? Jared Goff is gonna rip up your last ranked defense versus Detroit.
Well,
Called you Little Michael.
Don, we're
Amazon
called you Little Mikey.
the Bears don't have the last ranked defense. I think that's Seattle that has last ranked defense. Oh, that is Don Burr. That is Don Burr because he knows who Rumble is.
I don't know why I can't right click. I'm trying to make a thumbnail. I'm trying to get some.
Dude, do you want to know how retarded Don Burr is? Because his avatar is literally a lion's hat.
That just feels like suicide to me.
Don Burr, you really think I don't give a shit I don't give a shit what you have to say on some guy's phone when you don't do it right here in person? The link's right there, Don Burr, if you want to hop in and talk your shit, or otherwise stay in the comment section and be a little bitch.
Damn. Almost every comment section, or at least any beef that happens, it almost sounds like somebody's fucking somebody's wife.
I'm going to a WWE. I'm going to SmackDown tomorrow, Don Burr, so I won't see it.
Oh, that's cool. That'll be the last SmackDown of the year.
That's better to watch than a Lions game, than a Lions fan talk shit.
You mad, Mikey? Oh, he said you mad.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad, bro. I ain't mad. When I draft
the game, Cowboys are about to get the ball back. Well, go ahead. All right. Takes a snap, handoff. Zeke. He gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and 10. Zeke. But yeah.
Wait, Kyle Murray. Blessed to be able to. I played with the GOAT Larry Fitzgerald in my rookie year. Miss you. Wait, no, that's a picture of Brittany Griner. Yo.
Oh, wow. Come on, don't do Larry like that. Don't do Larry like that. Anyway, 3rd and 1. No, it's 3rd and 1 now, but there's a flag that might negate it.
Brittany Griner
it's
just
gonna be
smile.
holding on the offense.
Holding. A fat motherfucker's holding in another.
No, I think it's offsides.
Holding. White privilege.
Yeah, holding. Someone got a little jumpy. Automatic first down.
Don Burr, they're 1-1 against each other. They're tied.
Who's tied?
He said Jared Goff owns Fields. I'm like, wait, hold on. They're 1-1.
Yeah, they're 1-1 amongst one another.
Yeah, remember what happened to that Thanksgiving game? Didn't he beat them on Thanksgiving or the other game?
No, that was Andy Dalton. We beat them in Soldier Field last year.
Mm-hmm. I better hope you win this Sunday by a miracle. I mean, it's the divisional rivalry game, so the game should be close. Anyway,
no one gives a shit about a Lions and Bears game. Only you do.
Wait, you guys, did any of you guys watch Chargers and Colts?
Wait, what? Chargers and Colts? Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell
Derwin
no.
James had probably the most nastiest hit of the year. People were still in cahoots that that was a.
And I know my team better not lose to that team. And I know my team better not lose to that same team this Sunday with Nick Foles throwing 3 picks and having under 100 passing yards.
Oh yeah, he had under 100. He went like 4 for 4, and he threw 2. There was already 2 interceptions over 2 possessions of both teams. The game was already asked. Motion.
Albert, do you think I'm stupid?
All right.
I know what happened to us last game. We
toss to Elliott.
Zeke. He's looking for yards. He'll pick up 5.
Only
6 red.
No, it's just the Adonis people, by the way. If you don't know.
I don't
watch them.
Look, I don't give a fuck if we end up ruining our tank. We have to beat the Lions, so this motherfucker just shuts up.
And then you want to tank peacefully, you lose to the Vikings.
I hate the term tank because it's like most of these guys want an opportunity to still win. I don't like that mediocrity process of tanking when there's still like
old ass T.Y.
Hilton
season. You're still somehow in the league. T.Y. Hilton picks up a first down.
At least, hey, Don Bird, at least he didn't retire in his prime like
don't say it.
Barry Sanders did.
Or Calvin Johnson did.
Yeah, that's why they retired early, because Detroit is a dumpster fire.
Going to the right. We'll pick up 4 yards. You know, Detroit's bad when their best thing in Detroit is a hockey team. And Eminem's not from Detroit. He just grew up there, but he's from I think he's from Missouri. So no, can't claim Eminem. No.
How come I feel like this makes sense? Eminem being from.
I mean, that's true. All right, 2nd and 7, but yeah, I told you. Just it's bad when their big thing over in Detroit is a hockey team in the Malice in the Palace Pistons team.
And of course, the criminal activity.
Flag. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and $1 homes, I heard. And $1 one-sided homes.
homes. Let me live there. Let me just get a bulletproof vest and I'm fine.
Bulletproof vest. You better get a bulletproof helmet as well.
Huh? Weave
better have a whole tank. Better have a whole tank as your fucking mode of transportation over there. You're gonna survive. Get shots.
Weave.
No, that's where the next GTA needs to be. I don't know why they haven't done a GTA over there. They want an actual GTA.
And want the children to be in GTA just so we can shoot them. And
8 yards. And yes, I did want to play GTA where I'm living right now.
Mike Free
just so we can go find each other's house. Yeah, I see it now. No, but I do want a GTA where I live right now so I can find my location in real life. In the houses and everything. Just to see the accuracy and just go holler at my neighbors or whatever.
Collateral.
Yes. And because of my friends, I hang out with in real life. We can go shoot each other up in the game.
You bitch.
The Titans called their first time out of the game.
First time out. Mm-hmm. With 5:56 to go, let me go ahead and adjust this. Hang on, 5:56.
They're calling it so early.
All right. First and goal now, I think, yeah. It's first and goal for Tennessee right now. No, not Tennessee, Dallas.
Knicks, I'm not gonna denounce the Spurs. They've been working hard. They've even given close games to the Warriors this year.
Line for the trash ass beer. Detroit versus everyone. Detroit versus everyone. Bitch. That's probably what he says right now. That's what he's probably singing right now.
Detroit, stand up! Stand up, Detroit!
Anyways, first and goal now. Yeah, now it's a first and goal officially. It was 2nd and short. Never mind. I thought it was officially first and goal. All right, that's now it's first and goal.
Just wanted to stop by. Donber, you're the definition of a punching bag. You're a definition of a punching bag.
D-Rose.
I'm surprised Zeke's still young. 27? I thought he would be much older.
27? I thought he was at least 29 by now.
Yeah, exactly. He's been in that league for that long. I thought he was been in the league, for longer than that. Oh! All right, anyways. Yeah, thank God. I wish I would have had the normal cam for that play.
48. Oh, the hell was that?
Anyway, 2nd and goal.
4 seconds left into the first quarter. Pull-up jumper, and that's... Oh, they made the buzzer beater. Damn it. And that's Jay... Right. Oh, that's... Jason.
All right, Richardson. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
Josh Richardson.
With the handoff, and he's in for a touchdown. Wait, them boys.
Josh Cowboys.
Wait, them boys. But yeah, touchdown, Zeke.
Thank you, Wayne Gray, for subscribing.
Just wanted to stop by and enjoy your trash ass stream. Detroit versus everyone.
Okay, later, hole. Later, hole.
Detroit versus everybody. Do. Gotta do the gun sound too.
Yeah. I gotta get gunshot effects next time instead of using the Undertaker gong for when somebody gets roasted.
The Jaguars haven't led the AFC 17. I'm disappointed too.
Oh, we got
when
John
the
Jay's
Lions
here.
beat us, it's like once in a blue moon. Like, shut the fuck up, Don Burr.
You sure? Oh, John Jay's here. I wonder if he's Don Burr. Wink,
No,
wink,
he's
because he
not.
just randomly showed up the moment he says he's leaving the stream.
I don't
Now
think
I'm
it
fucking
is.
around, but yeah,
Not him.
just for that.
Oh, I
I
thought
think the
John
last time
Jay-
he was discussing who could be winning defensive player of the year.
I'm kidding around, but
Yeah, I'm Don Burr. Yeah.
No,
Versus everybody. What's up, guys?
turn it off. I see the loop. Don't turn off the loop.
Candace,
I guess
stop!
it on
You're
loop.
making me.
I put the
What's up,
loop on
everybody?
you. I put it on loop. Give me a second. I put the Undertaker gun on loop.
Put it on.
Accidentally hit. I forgot to turn off the loop.
Was that you, John Jay?
Me what?
Were you Don Burr?
Nah, I don't do troll accounts.
No, it's just coincidence because as soon as he says he's leaving, you show up. That's why.
I'm secretly Don Burr. No, I'm joking.
I'm done. Fuck you.
quit like a bitch.
Detroit versus everyone. Boop, 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 boop.
Fuck
With the
Niners,
gunshot.
Detroit and the
I wanna-
world.
I want to be completely honest. I do want the Bears to win, so then I can call Rumble. Hey, Don Burr, where you at? Oh, man.
No, we need to see Don Burr go where you're hiding. Where you hiding, Don Burr? And it'd be hilarious. Detroit.
Oh man, Don Burr's gonna call in on Sunday on Rumble. Hey Rumble, I just want to tell you my Lions are still better than the Bears. I am watching Rumble.
No, he'll make an excuse. He'll make an excuse. Oh, we were hurt. We were hurt.
Oh man.
He'll make an excuse if we beat him. He'll say we're hurt.
Wow, did Don Burr say I just wanted to stop by? I'm punching back, damn.
He's the definition of a punching bag because he doesn't hop on in here.
No man. Oh, Don Burr was here? Damn. Why am I always missing him? Does he not like me? Oh man.
Yo, Kyle Kuzma's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
pissed
I'm
him
not
off
gonna be disrespectful.
last year.
Kuzma.
I scared him away.
Let me guess. Did he come and troll you on your stream and you got annoyed by it?
I remember he said that they were going to put 49 points on us last year, and he
You know the same prediction. He said that the 49ers are going to beat us by 300 points. He's saying the same thing.
Oh, he did. That is Don Burr. I remember you guys are gonna lose to 300 points.
Can you even do that in an NFL game? Can you
I don't know.
score 300 points?
That's a good question. What is the highest NFL score?
The not the Texans, the Chiefs and the Rams.
Oh man.
Excuse me.
Yo, Tennessee, you're really about to roll the ship with Joshua Dubs.
They have no faith in Malik Willis, and he hasn't even gotten a win over his last couple starts when Tannehill came back.
Let's hope that
So it's either Dobbs or nothing.
Year.
And he had to share wins with Mason Rudolph.
Hassan Haskins, pick 2 there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, he'll overshot.
Butterfingers, Jesus.
Oh my God, he missed
Austin Hooper.
What?
No, I mean, he did not miss Austin Hooper. Austin
wow.
Hooper missed a catch right there. That was not Hobbs'
Let me
fault.
see.
That was a decent
I gotta
target.
show the zoom in. Hang on. Let me see the throw because they're about to show the replay.
And then also,
Yeah, that's a drop.
Also, I just found the highest NFL score 100 to 113 combined points is the highest.
Damn. Wasn't that Broncos versus Cowboys?
No.
Titans are the 24th and 3rd down conversion right now, so see what that changes. See
Basically,
how it
it
goes
was,
here.
it was 72 to 40.
Oh, almost tipped and intercepted.
Butterfinger Woods.
Oh my God.
Was that Robert?
Robert
oh,
Woods.
Hell no. Jesus.
How?
Austin
oh my
Hooper.
God.
And Robert
Oh.
Woods dropped the catch.
Well, participating in the Richie James challenge.
Oh, yeah. What happened to my
Look at that
hands?
Butterfingers right through his hands.
Bitch-ass.
Oh my god!
The saddest thing,
through his
this is
hands.
not Hobbs' fault. It is not Hobbs' fault.
Now you know how I feel every week whenever these receivers drop for us.
And you know
But
how
yeah, we
I
won't get
feel
any
as well.
sympathy.
Our potential wide receiver.
My team's wide receiving core is fifth in drops, and yet my quarterback somehow gets blamed for he should have thrown a better ball.
Also,
Well, my
All right,
quarter-
Zach Wilson, sit your bitch ass down, Zach.
Dante Pettis got also hurt.
Oregon got rigged. They won the game. They paid off the refs.
Who they played?
Yeah, because Skimpy maxed out his parents' credit cards to go pay the refs.
Wow.
That's why.
I thought Michael only does that. He maxes his credit card to troll other people that he can't roast. Yeah, just playing.
Be honest, John Jay. You laughed at that Grant Cohen firing range.
Did you say the Rams?
No,
the Grant Cohen firing range.
I personally don't give a damn about Grant Cohen. I don't care what he does. He's a grown ass man. He can be an asshole if he wants to.
Cavante Turpin was the kick returner.
Yeah, legend.
I was telling TOP, man, I really want to play the Bears next year so we can get our revenge.
Unfortunately, that won't happen because we don't play the NFC West at all, and you guys are not last place.
So at the end of the day, I have to root for the Cardinals, which is going to be hard because I heard that the Cardinals are playing you guys.
I have a feeling that the Cardinals might clean house this offseason.
No, the Cardinals play everybody. They play my Giants, they play them, and then they play the Ravens. They play everyone.
A part of me feels like the Cardinals are possibly going to clean house because their general manager, I think he's stepping down. And
Steve Keim, yeah.
I heard Cliff probably is going to step down as well, and they're.
Well, I was going to say you can't fire me because I quit. You can't fire me.
Usually, when a new GM and a new head coach enter the.
Yeah, that's the thing. They fired the coordinators.
They usually start over from scratch. They start over from scratch.
Everybody gets fired from coordinators to front office. They all get fired. Drafting everything.
Wounded Titans over
After
the last 2 seasons.
A new GM.
91 players used in the 2021 season, left with 81. 597 games missed due to injury over the last 2 seasons. Placed on injury reserved 83 times.
The most players on IR, Dan, the Titans have been hurt. Jesus.
It ain't. It is not. Remember the Titans. It is res the Titans. Please, someone res the Titans.
Res the Titans, and also remember Chris Johnson being a thing. Yeah, I know. I don't know where the Titan fans went wrong after that.
Oh, and stop Tony Pollard off a loss of 2. Great work by the defense.
Good work there. Only good promising thing about the Titans is their front seven. That's the only thing that's promising.
They're gonna trade Zeke and keep Tony Pollard as their number 1 because he's really been truly their number 1.
I bet they're not going to get rid of Zeke.
They're not going to get rid of Zeke.
They'll underpay Tony Pollard.
They'll underpay Pollard, yeah. Because, Cherry's a cheapskate. Anyways, first down. Ball at the 48 inside Tennessee territory. But, yeah, they're not going to pay
Crazy Juice.
No, they're not going to pay Pollard the full money.
I forgot Crazy Juice is a trash-ass Oregon fan.
Yikes.
I'm a Cal fan. Screw the Ducks. Screw any LA teams that Crazy Juice likes.
Try supporting Syracuse. I'm glad we even had a decent season.
That's where Donovan McNabb went to school.
And Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, Carmelo. I remember the hype that Carmelo Anthony, Yeah.
Because when's the last time you heard of NBA national champion being a lottery pick in the NBA draft?
Second and 9.
Most of the guys would go.
All right, this should be the
power
final
ranking
play for the
schools.
2-minute warning.
Oh, if he would have broken.
Oh,
Final
what
play.
Ooh, if he went to the right side, that was a great run. That was a great run. What a run.
If that was Zeke or if that was Saquon Barkley.
No, that was Cavante Davis. Oh my God.
Yeah, another Cavante. All right.
Oh, crazy.
Now, if he gets someone like Saquon that amount of space,
No,
he's out long.
It's
He's
Malik
gone.
Davis. Malik Davis.
Whatever. Hey, at least
if it was Zeke, he
Crazy
would have.
likes
No, it
the
was
best
Saquon. He would have
football
ran that
team,
out. That's a
The
touchdown.
Niners.
He would have hopped over the referee.
Did they pass the 2-minute warning? I could have sworn.
No, it's the first quarter.
I did not know they passed the 2-minute warning, or else we would have been in commercial break.
I didn't know you had the 2-minute warning
It's
in the first quarter.
No, yeah, it's the first quarter, not the second. My fault.
Brain
I'm
fart.
high.
All right, I get it. I read the thing wrong.
Oh, John Jay, I wanted to ask your opinion. I didn't get to see the rest of your stream.
Hey, listen, I had
what
my
was your
moments too.
thoughts
I had that Brady.
Nick Bosa
I had my moment too.
over like his candidacy winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, he deserves to be Defensive Player of the Year. His pressure rate is like insane. He's been able to get to the quarterback almost 100 times this season. He'll probably pass that. So that guy is just like really good.
Yeah, he's an amazing pressure rating, even a great tackle rating, especially how he pursues back over the backfield. He's always a major presence, and we see it like even against divisional opponents.
And I didn't know that he does not blitz. Like he's only blitzed once this year.
They don't blitz. I don't
like,
see them blitz.
I don't.
For Niners.
Yeah, the Niners like there's one thing. The Niners don't blitz.
Wow. They really.
We'll blitz over one of our corners, but other than that, it's basic cover 2, and it's man to man.
They're not going to stack the box.
Whenever I see it, because we have so many disciplined, good. We're not ball hawking corners, so we don't have to rely over our blitz to stop the field.
Yep.
And Bosa's a unit because he's not fat.
I know
So
that.
we don't need the blitz.
Oh, look what crazy you said. Hey, John, I know you're Tar Heels. Oh, wow.
I'm not a Tar Heels fan.
He clapped back.
What the hell?
Did he just clap back?
Tar Heels is in the ACC.
Well, the referees cheated because like when they threw the ball into the goal line, there was no pass interference. But because Oregon is a bigger market than the Tar Heels, so once that happened, that was over. But then the kicker almost double doink like the Bears. I'm sorry.
Leave the memories alone.
Hey, no other quarterback can doink the goalpost twice.
Nick Folk.
What?
It's impossible.
Cody
to do it.
Parkey.
Cody Parkey.
I remember I was watching that game, and then when that ball didn't go
I
through,
was pissed.
oh my gosh!
That's like a
Oh,
double heart
Chicago.
attack.
Why did you miss? I was pissed off. Y'all didn't beat the Eagles.
People were like,
I was
"Burn the
rooting for
stadium!
Chicago.
Burn the stadium!"
Eagles.
People were that angry.
Oh, trust me, Cody Parkey got death threats. Right, right after
He got
that.
death threats? Yikes.
Jeez.
I mean, it's Chicago. What do you expect? It's in Chicago. The game took place in.
Heart
If it was
failure,
the
not
Eagles-
death threats.
Hey, listen. No, if it was Philadelphia, he would have gotten crucified compared to Chicago. Chicago, they would just whoop him compared to those two cities.
I will say, I will say this, because Brian is a big Robbie Gold fan. At least Robbie Gold can kick field goals, unlike a Giants kicker who could have beaten the Commanders. Cough, cough.
I'll
Tell
say,
him, John, tell him how many times did your kicker kick 58 yards this year?
Yeah, my kicker sucks.
Yeah,
And yet you're trying to
Robbie
make a
only
comparison.
decent.
And yet you're trying to make a
Under
comparison
like
to
30-something
mine.
yards.
It was one miss. He hasn't missed anything ever since that as well for 60 yards plus. That was one miss. I rarely see him miss anyways. Good now.
I'm saying
Knicks, 10
our
points to the
dumbass general
Spurs.
manager- Our dumbass general manager Ryan Pace cut Robbie Gold after one down year that he had.
Knicks, 10 points to the Spurs.
I'm a little bit concerned what Ryan Poles might do with Carlos Santos because on extra points he's been horrible.
Mike Vrabel, yep. 48-32 record.
Oh, nice shot, Fournier.
Mike Vrabel. They're showing off the stats.
We might need to draft a kicker just in case if Cairo continues to struggle next year.
Just want a middle linebacker. Anyways, they're about to kick a field goal right now. Speaking of field goals.
Man. So Derek Carr said that he's leaving the Raiders to focus on himself.
No, that means he's going somewhere else. He's going somewhere else. Don't you dare take it like he's taking out.
Oh, Devontae Adams. Since your boy won't be there, come to the Giants, Devontae.
Come to the Jets. They actually need somebody.
You do know you.
And we need somebody right now. Look who we're throwing to. They have Garrett Wilson. Who do we have?
Bruh.
What do you mean?
You have oxygen.
That was out of nowhere.
The Jets have Garrett Wilson.
YTC, you have the cornerback.
Who do we have?
The cornerback from the other team.
Talking about he needed to go to the
receivers
Jets.
in the wrong route.
And who
I
do
thought
we
you were
have?
talking about Derek Carr. I thought we were still talking about Derek Carr. You were still talking about.
He only gave the Bears get Devontae Adams.
No, we were talking Devontae Adams.
Oh,
is if the Bears?
No, I thought we were talking Devontae Adams.
That shit ain't happening. I'm sorry, that shit ain't happening. The only way the Bears get Devontae Adams is if they get the first overall pick.
So, if Devontae Adams leaves the Raiders, you have to pay that $28.5 million contract. Whoever's going to pick him up.
Oh man,
You have the most money.
Well, that's what you have restructuring contracts for.
Yeah, I mean, restructure or let it fly. And unless you're in bad gripes with Devontae, there's no way you can't restructure his contract or at least make it feasible so you guys have dead cap to spare or something.
The salary cap's going to go up too, so we'll have the extra money to
If Derek Carr goes to a team like the Colts, he fumbled. Oh, but he picked it back up. He picked it back up and he throws it away. That should have been picked off. That should have been picked off.
He tried to turn the ball over in 2 plays consecutive. Oh my God, Joshua Dobbs. He fumbled and he tried to throw. He almost threw it to the opposing team.
He threw it straight to him.
Was that Fowler coming by or Lawrence?
Look, DeMarcus Lawrence had a stripper on that one. He got the ball. Look where he was trying to throw to after he got stripped and he got the ball and trying to make a play.
Know how look, I'm not a Tennessee Titans fan, but this dude hasn't learned the playbook yet. He's starting over Malik Willis.
Yeah, it's just option, shoot over to the flats. So you're playing conservative instead of your rookie that spent the whole summer and most of the season studying behind the starting quarterback. But you're letting a veteran. This is Nick Foles all over again. We're just starting third strings that barely even know their team. Makes no sense.
3rd and 6.
Who better than King?
Oh, wow. I saw the reference. RIP, though.
Yeah.
Wrestling was really cruel back then. But anyways, takes a snap.
JBL.
Going deep. Oh,
he caught that.
Wait, what? Oh, my God, he did catch it. Oh.
McMath,
whatever. First down.
Macbeth. He said Macbeth. That was not
who the fuck is McMath? That sounds like he's from the South. He's probably from the South.
Or somebody who's European, but yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So I saw in the chat that the famous soccer player Pelé, whatever, the Brazilian.
Pelé died, yeah.
He passed away. Darn. I know that
at 82
gonna be like a holiday all day tomorrow.
He lived a long life. He lived a long.
How old was he? 30?
Life right now.
No, not 30. How old was he? Like in his 60s?
82. Yeah, he passed away.
82. Wow.
Yeah, he was 82 when he passed.
Yeah, he's from
Lived a
the.
long,
Yeah, he's from.
Yeah, very long life.
He's from New Orleans. He's from New Orleans, YTC.
From Brazil.
He says from New Orleans.
No, I'm talking about Racy McMahon, the guy that made that catch.
Oh, wow, McMahon. I'm assuming Creole?
Was
Creole?
American.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but on real matters, yeah, McMath. If he's down south, probably with Creole. No, because a lot of them, have a lot of Creole and French roots down in the south in New Orleans. So that's why.
Oh man.
No, because the south used to be French territory, and it's a lot of people that came from Haiti, basically, on those Creole islands, up to Louisiana.
Again, that is false, and that's not true. So he's not bringing it up. It's letting you know.
Can you take it?
All right, enlighten me, Professor John.
Can you dig it?
Creole is basically American, French, and Spanish. That's basically what it is. You can still be a light-skinned dude and still be Creole. That's just how it is. Remember, like there's a huge, big Louisiana population here in the Bay Area. You got a bunch of light-skinned dudes also from Louisiana who live up here, and they're Creole. Yeah.
Joshua Dobbs had a 4.0 GPA, yet he chose football. Awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know he looked like Ryan Shazier. Look at the Steelers photo. I told you he looks similar to Ryan Shazier.
Awesome Kid said Oregon is 10-3, and my boy Knicks is coming back. Heisman season for Knicks.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know what Awesome Kid's talking about. He says
Bo Nix?
I don't know. Knicks. No, Bo Nix, the quarterback.
Bo Nix, the quarterback. Oh, Bo Nix, wasn't he? Didn't he play for Auburn? I remember he was playing for Auburn.
I don't know.
Wow, like so many quarterbacks switch schools.
Hey, the transfer portal is literally free agency for college football now. So
this
is probably going to be a regular occurrence now, John Jay.
Okay.
Probably.
Knowing that finances now play a major factor in what a college student's going to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. California students are gonna, athletic students are gonna finally be paid and compensated.
Hold up! I thought Hassan got tackled down.
Oh, wait. Hold on, that makes sense.
No, they're saying the ball fumbled. He wasn't touched, and then he recovered it and got it at the wall. Hang on, did he lose it?
He was down in the middle of it getting lost. They're letting it fly. Now the challenge is going to be called.
That's going to get reversed. That's going to get reversed.
No,
because the Titans were trying to run a play before you can throw the flag in.
I'm with him about mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
McCaffrey, you call the challenge on the no. I want my mashed potatoes.
Oh wow,
potatoes.
Yeah, we all know that's coming back. But yeah. That's coming back.
He was downed at your mother's house. Automatic first down. Reverse the clock.
He's down already, so he should be down by contact.
Okomo that Haskins recovered it back in the. I was just confused that, like, he was already down before the ball even was let loose, and they still accounted it as a fumble. Even though
3rd and 13 now.
His hand. Thank God.
That's 3rd and 13. Here we go.
Why don't we trust a rookie again?
All right, I'm back. I had to talk to him with my gramps.
Oh, now he fumbled.
Cool.
Now we have a fumble. Hang on, but let's see who has it.
3 picks for Malik Willis. He is yikes.
What happened?
No,
what did I miss?
No touchdown passes.
Fumble.
Who fumbled it?
They fumbled it. They're trying to see who has the ball right now. The Titans.
No, I'm talking about which player fumbled.
Another
the
fumble?
quarterback. Oh, no, but they got it.
Fumbled.
Anyways, they're going to settle for 3. They're about to settle for 3 right now, so yeah.
Oh, the ball got popped by his own lineman elbowing over the collision.
Oh no, the Cowboys have. He's celebrating, so I guess the Cowboys got it. I don't know.
Yeah, the Cowboys
got it.
Let's do it.
That's a clear fumble, though. That's a clear fumble.
Cowboys. Or what Tommy says, the Cowgirls. I like that name better.
Willis, you have never had an above 50 QBR except like twice. That's a yikes, bro.
So Tommy has the nicknames. The Eagles are the Beagles. The Cowboys are the Cowgirls. The Commanders are called the Salamanders.
The Salamander.
And then the Giants are called the Giants.
Yeah, very common, John. Very common, John. Very common.
Dude, that's Tommy. Why are you getting mad at me?
You don't want to cheer on stream
for your division.
That is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite is the Salamanders because it really rhymes with Commanders.
Where are you hiding?
The Giants.
Commanders.
The Salamanders.
Oh man. Yeah, Tommy Huxley, he does not give a damn if he offends you.
Yeah, Tommy's that dude that will go too far and he won't give a fuck.
One-hander. Oh my God, well, Randall play defense.
First he will say F that team, and then he's like, well, you know what? Even though I am trashing them, they're a good team. It makes no sense.
Bounce up the post,
Randall.
Sarcasm. I know you're trying to set up for a
play. Wait, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't show any of that against Mac Ultra. Like Mac completely bodied him.
I asked him.
Mac that one stream. Mac bodied him that one stream.
I asked Tommy, and Tommy was like, "Why are you asking me so many questions?" All right, Tommy. Then I don't feel bad for you asking you. Why'd you get bitch slapped by the New Orleans Saints dude? And he's like, "Oh damn, John Jay."
Mac's a Patriots fan.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac was clapping him all that whole stream.
Dante Fowler Jr.
He said when Tommy said I'm married, and Mac was like, "No, you're married to your left hand."
Tommy's married with a real woman. His wife even called in on Rumbo, and she had a British accent.
She's a beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dak almost got picked off.
Wow, Dak, you can't help yourself, can't you?
I'm surprised the Cowboys dude is not here.
Oh,
no, he was here, James West.
Yeah, we were talking about.
Yeah, scroll the comments. We were talking about that heinous act about those Eagle fans.
Yeah, that Eagles fan that made fun of Dak's relatives, dead relatives.
Dead relatives, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Looks like where you're hiding is trolling more on his YouTube channel.
I'm assuming the Saints fans are getting it.
Yeah, he's like, we're the best team. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
We beat the Bears.
Yeah, for beating the Bears. That's definitely an implication of the Super Bowl.
Look, they were keeping it close. So.
They almost lost. You guys can't shoot in the foot, man.
Cover one condensed.
You had like 5 possessions in the red zone, and you just either turn the ball over or you missed the field goal.
First down. Mm-hmm.
And where you're hiding was like, we're gonna put a 50 burger on those little stupid Bears.
Wait, is that T.Y. Hilton?
And
yes,
that shows
I said that earlier. Yes.
When was he on the Cowboys? What?
That shows you how good of a coach Matt Eberflus is because
why did it take so long for him to get signed? Was it? Or were they waiting for him to get healthy?
No, man.
Like, I'm not sold on Eberflus, but the way he gets his players hyped up, that really says a lot about him.
Eberflus.
That's the weirdest name I ever heard. Eberflus.
That sounds like an instrument in a foreign country everybody uses.
The Colts
I'm assuming he's dated. I'm assuming Nordic. I don't know. Eberflus? Is that something? It's European, definitely.
It sounds like gibberish.
Been in the NFL
like making up a word. Eberflus.
Then the Norse god used the Eberflus.
It sounds Nordic.
Oh, Dak
That sounds
fumbled. Dak
like
fumbled.
Danish.
Dak fumbled.
Oh, let me see.
Titans
Oh, he
Dak
fumbled
fumbled.
off the snap. He fumbled off the snap. Oh,
Damn.
jeez.
Dak, you can't help yourself, can you?
I wish I had Prime. I can't afford it.
Oh, they got it! Oh, wow, the Titans have it.
Oh, it's okay, John
The
Jay. That's why
Titans
other
got
streams
it.
exist. It's the fact that he tried to go between the legs with and he tripped. You're big
Do a
ass.
bill. Do a wait. What's that line? Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
That's not a
Barrel roll.
Do a cracker barrel
Hard.
roll.
Use barrel roll. You barreled rolled in there.
I don't even know how you fuck up the snap. You're just gonna pass it. That came off his crotch. He snapped it on his crotch.
Oh, wow. So
That was so
it literally hit him in
stupid.
his. So we have the crotch snap, the butt fumble, and now we have crotch fumble and then
Fat asses.
the crotch fumble. That's what we're gonna call it now.
You're just supposed to fling it and hold it before the quarterback touches it. What the hell? Like,
I've seen it. I've seen it all in the NFL now. I've seen it all. A butt fumble, a kick fumble.
I guess this actually takes me more because I played lineman. I never played center, but it sounds not like.
And now I've seen a crotch fumble. I've seen it all in the NFL.
Julius Chestnut.
Oh, that almost got tipped.
Oh, wow.
Quick RPO over to Westbrook. Wait, is it Westbrook? What's his name?
Yeah, Westbrook knee.
Oh yeah,
Behind?
Westbrook.
Oh, look, it's Corey. I just noticed Corey Davis is in the stream.
I already put the link if he wants. He's been waiting.
Yeah, hop on, Corey. Just listen to his great Corey knowledge.
Triple H.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Playing
Yeah, I got 2K on. I already did my match. I was seeing Booker versus Triple H.
Oh.
This time, no racism included.
Yo,
Because a guy like you
could have easily
doesn't deserve to have that type of match.
Hooper, try to dive, bro.
The hell are you guys talking about?
Oh.
Triple H said something messed up.
Something like that. It was around Monday Night Raw, and he was feuding with Booker T. And he said a guy like you doesn't deserve to be world heavyweight champion. And I thought he was thinking that he was a mid Carter or something, but no, he was just you're not here, and you suckers, and you EBT. Okay, I don't think he said that, but you understand the point.
EBT. All right, that's too far. Canceled if that's
Awesome
what happened.
Awesome
It's
Kid
rags
says
to riches, not rags to bitches, Booker.
Awesome Kid says
No, you know what's cemented the Senate making? Go ahead.
Awesome Kid says time to watch Washington lose. Washington.
Oh,
damn.
yikes.
No, but you heard? Now, do you know what was the moment that cemented that segment? Go get me a towel. He threw him $1.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't say boy. I guess that's the only positive out of all this. Get me a towel, boy. And I want him to say it while he's chewing his gum. Because I remember Triple H back in the day was chewing gum.
No, remember when he had that bounty thing? No, this man looked like a whole mafia boss when he was showing off his money. I'm giving $10,000 to any man with the sound of my voice to take out Goldberg. Well, whatever undisclosed amount. But yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I heard that was inspired by Harley Race
boss.
when he wanted to he wanted to hire somebody to take out Dusty Rhodes. So that bounty shit was inspired by that.
Mm-hmm.
Goldberg was about to get run over, attacked with metal beams, assaulted in the parking lot, the locker room.
Yeah.
Guy couldn't even get dressed without getting jumped until Batista injured him.
Collected the bounty.
So, Michael left. I was going to ask him a question.
Yeah.
Awesome Kid said Triple H, Kate, Vic segment.
Oh,
you're kidding.
Oh, no,
No.
David, no.
If you want to see
that person
necrophilia,
is.
just think of necrophilia. That's all you need to know, John. And I just need you some time right now from searching it up.
The hell, what are you guys watching?
Hey, that's wrestling back then.
Pro wrestling.
That's how Vince was back in the day.
Well, I know Vince, would do a lot of dumb things when, earlier.
Like harass female employees.
Say the N-word. Have a segment with the two females coming out as the lesbians. That's an actual title card name. That's what actually happened.
He wrestled
I
God.
remember.
McMahon.
This was not a bad moment, but it was a funny moment where Triple H and Trish and Triple H was teaching her a move, and then his wife came in.
Yeah, yeah, Stephanie came in. What the hell is this?
That was funny. I was like, Triple H was like, oh, okay, I'm a married man. I'm being paid to do this. I'm sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Triple H wasn't really doing anything bad.
No. He was just teaching wrestling moves.
It was all scripted.
I know, but yeah, we all know it was. But it was hilarious. Yeah, she was just teaching her basic wrestling moves.
To be honest, Stephanie needs to understand if Triple H really had an affair with her, with Trish Stratus, it would make sense.
But then again, it's the same woman that lied about. I mean, then again, kayfabe wise, it's the same woman that lied about a pregnancy, so it's evil. It's equal.
It's Trish
kayfabe.
Stratus. I mean, who else you want me to cheat on you with?
Oh, Crazy Juice is a Longhorse fan, just like his boy CG.
Takes a snap. That's this game.
Oh yeah,
so they just got a first down right now.
Oklahoma this
Cowboys.
Year.
Well, anyway, if anyone cares about the high, hold on, damn it, I screwed up.
Awkward silence.
If anybody cares about the highest score, it was in November 27, 1966.
A lot of awkward silence.
I knew damn well.
You can't hear me?
Still awkward right now. But anyways.
You can't hear me?
12 to 23. Snap here. Going deep.
Yo, ITC, can you hear me?
Am I even in the stream? Hang on.
What the hell?
What's going on?
I think YTC is having some connection issues.
Everybody just quiet.
You keep saying awkward silence.
Am I really talking to myself?
Dude.
YTC, you can't hear us?
I'm gonna type in the private chat.
All right. Because I can hear you. Shotgun. Handoff and Pollard.
Oh, we got stuck.
Oh my goodness. The run stop on the Titans is
really talking to myself
doing well.
Whatever? Am I going crazy? Let me check my other phone. Am I even on the stream? Let me check.
YTC? That was a great stop.
Well, if you can hear me, DSC will slow down the show.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Am I the really one only here?
Anyway, great stop.
Uh-oh.
Edge and Lita's celebration. Oh, you can't put the S word? Okay.
10-0 to score.
Incomplete.
All right, I'm gonna read
the first time for CG.
All right. I already read that. Awesome Kid said that. Chris said Dragon Lee is part of WWE. Awesome Kid said I already read that. Crazy Jew says I forgot.
Anyways, I'm gonna refresh.
Who's Dragon Lee?
Yeah, I don't know who Dragon Lee is. Crazy Jew says sadly I can't watch the bowl game, and then Crazy Jew said awkward, and then Edge and Lita celebration.
Oh, their little intercourse celebration they had on Monday Night Raw years ago.
Yeah, that was scripted. You could tell. And
yeah, I'm gonna refresh. I can't hear shit.
But imagine being young and watching that, John Jay.
And see, at that time, I wasn't watching wrestling. Like I stopped watching wrestling when John Cena went to Raw, and then, I think there was a bunch of factors like my personal life and other things. And then it wasn't until The Rock returned in 2011 or 2012.
You're right, 2011.
I started watching again, and then I was like, I think I lost interest in wrestling. And I just learned I was just a Rock fan.
Yeah, I just was watching when it was still watchable. So around like the early to mid 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Right,
when Lesnar.
There we go.
So like the Nexus took me out of wrestling, and then Lesnar brung me back when he came back, and then when Sting
Wrestling.
came back, yeah.
No, wrestling. I tuned out of it after the Nexus because I didn't have any cable.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. My StreamYard, screw StreamYard.
I agree.
I was talking to myself, sounding retarded. I didn't hear nobody.
I was trying to tell you something. And you're like awkward silence. I said, "Can you hear me?" And you kept saying awkward silence.
I couldn't hear nobody. The streamer messing up on me.
Yeah, he couldn't hear. He couldn't hear anybody. It was only me and John Jay speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but don't worry. We carried on the stream. Everything's perfect.
Yeah.
On Hood.
Yeah. Screw StreamYard. But anyways, yeah. You were saying to me before I got disconnected?
YTC, no StreamYard sponsor. Man. I want free. I want it for free. I want no limited minutes or hours.
StreamYard gave me
at least a lot of before backgrounds.
Isaiah Thomas, you gotta stop giving me that creepy ass smile every time.
That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for, and also asked for StreamYard to allow me to type in my own text on the screen and not just the bar below, because then it would help a lot for the score updating, so I don't have to go back and forth with switching tabs.
Yeah, that'd be less of a
hassle. It'd help a lot more, but yeah.
Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. No, stop. It's Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. I remember he had a TV show where he had like 15
Flavor Love.
Yeah, something like that. And then
Flavor Love. That's what
it was called. And then one of the contestants that got eliminated got her own show. And then there were two brothers who liked them, and then those two brothers got a show. Oh man. Yeah, VHS was weird in the mid 2000s. A lot of weird shows.
Became redundant, but yeah, I guess after 2005, yeah.
I miss cable television when it was at its peak.
No, I miss when they actually put cable television on network on antenna television before they switched in 2007, I think.
Man, I remember when I was in school, and if you had cable, you would go to their house because they had every channel. And then Comcast, which was called before it was Xfinity or whatever.
Well, actually,
Xfinity. Before it was called Comcast, it was like the NBC, the Universal, and they started to give affordable programs for families, and it was like the most generic basic package. Like you think you had like barely like 60 channels, and you had like basically like the regular antenna channels, and then additional local channels, and then channels you didn't know existed in your area, and of course like the basic cable stuff. And I was like, damn, all these channels. And like I thought like 60 channels was like a big deal. And then Netflix converted from disc to digital, and then that's where the streaming service.
Yeah, that's when the stream, because before it was a disc rental like Blockbuster, but except it was online. You would order movies for.
Oh yeah, I remember like there was like 3 plans, 1 video per week, so you can basically like go online and reserve. And
exactly.
And that was really cool.
Yeah, it was one of the earliest signs of subscriptions.
So they gave you like up to 15 options per month, and it would come to your house.
That was really cool, yeah, because so that was one of the first things that introduced people to streaming, subscription-based paying. I think that was one of the first things, yeah.
Well,
that led to subscriptions.
Like HBO and like those were always like before the streaming, you would pay for those, and then that's why HBO and all the other premiere channels.
They were one of the first.
And
then everybody followed suit, like Hulu, Netflix, and
I remember
those other companies.
Like you had mom and pop shops where they rented videos. You didn't have to go to a Blockbuster. But there was a Blockbuster about like 4 miles away from my house. But the mom and pops had more like options, like movies in the 40s and 50s for like the very older generation, all the cool stuff. And
first down.
And they would have like games to play in there, like the pinball machines. So instead of just renting, the kids would go to the pinball machines and save all their quarters. And that's how it was. And then one day, the owner put in a flat screen TV when flat screens were expensive, with the PlayStation 2 when it just came out, and everyone went there to play the PlayStation 2. There was only one game. It was Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Deadly Alliance, I'm assuming if it's PlayStation based.
And Mortal Kombat was like everyone wanted. Oh, I gotta play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. No, that was my first PlayStation 2 game. I think Deadly Alliance and Deception when I got a PlayStation 2 as a 7-year-old.
Oh, YTC, did you ever own the PlayStation that was the size of like a book? That little tiny little thing.
Oh, you're talking about the flat PS2?
Yeah,
the flat PS2?
That very small one.
I own the big one. No, I own the big ones.
I own the small one. I
never owned the small one. I owned the big one. Like, that looks like a book, like an actual book that you can fit into the library. Yeah, I own that one. A whole encyclopedia. I had that.
That was like
I was lucky to have SD cards. No, because before PS3s, you had to actually have a memory card, and those shits were expensive back then to get a memory card just to save the game. Before they had any of these internal storages, you had to get memory cards to save data if you didn't want to lose any progress if you were playing a game. So yeah, that was wild back then.
Yeah, because one of the employees was a big PlayStation fanatic, and his bosses told him, "Stop bringing your PlayStation because all the kids are gonna just want to play." And then he had a small box, and he opened it up and I said, "Yo, what's that?" He said, "Oh, this is this tiny PlayStation. It was like basically like the size of a book." It was like a flat book.
Yeah, it was those flat ones. I haven't seen those before, but I've had the bigger ones with more storage.
Then I remember when the PlayStation 3 came out, on his next check, he went straight to the GameStop and bought it. And one dude went up to him, "Dude, I'll give you $1,000 for that video game system." And he's like, "Hell no."
I would have took the $1,000. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have took the $1,000. The hell, you could have bought yourself.
Hell, you could have just listen. Listen, smart business. You could have took the $1,000, buy another one for like what, another $400. You would have still had an extra $200 to what you already had.
I was like,
you could have got yourself several games.
I told him, listen, you could still
extra
buy
money
PlayStation and still have
but extra money is that you get extra money overpaid out of desperation. You get more money. I would have gave it to him. That's an extra 600 to 500 right there. I'm getting.
I remember the first time I bought me a game system. It was my first ever paycheck. I was 14 years old, and I went to the GameStop, but I went to the one in the hood by accident, and I was carrying like $400 of video game merchandise, and I'm waiting for the bus, and then I realized where I'm at, so I had to hop on the train to take me home.
Damn.
I got home, and then I was like a little kid. I broke that box, connected the game console, and started playing a baseball game. I think it was called a 2K MLB 2K.
MLB 2K.
Okay.
Oh, dude, when's the last time they did those?
I think it was like 2011 or 2012.
No, they just continued after 13. They discontinued.
Oh, man.
After 13 for baseball. I played 09 with Lincecum. I played with the one with 08 and 07 with Jeter and Delgado. Yeah, no, Beltran, not Delgado. Beltran.
Man. Jeez.
Those are the 3 baseball games I played on 2K. I had a PlayStation 2. I was when I got introduced to baseball.
Yep.
I used to do the home run derby a lot in that game than actually play the game.
Yep. Barry Bonds was not licensed, so his character was called John Dow.
John Dow.
John Dow.
John Doe. John Dow.
John Dow. Next batter, left fielder for the San Francisco Giants, John Dow.
You could have named him Larry Lawns, at least.
Larry
You could have at least renamed him Larry Lawns, at least.
Oh man.
Larry
That
Long
would
was
have made
crazy.
Larry
Yeah, 'cause
Lawns.
I didn't know that all the sports games, like the players get a royalty for their likeness.
Of course.
And Barry
Mhm.
Bonds
Yeah,
was
so
like, nope, I'm not.
Why was
nope.
Baker
You-
why was Charles Barkley upset even though there's a royalty off using your likeness?
I don't know.
Because I don't know why he doesn't want to be endorsed
He's
by
getting
my
paid.
Twitter
Like
transactions.
alumni? Wait, is it alumni that don't get paid for their likeness? Because Michael Jordan's in every game of 2K since
I know
2K.
damn well he's eating every year. Whenever he's in every game,
So,
yeah, Jordan.
so the rule is with EA or any sports company that makes sports games, everyone gets a royalty on their likeness. So, example in Madden, for example, Kyle Shanahan, he gets about like $200K for his likeness, so they can use it, and the coaches but the players get a little bit more for their likeness.
Mhm.
So now, if a
You can
player,
already imagine what big player. Mhm.
so if a player doesn't want to be featured on a video game, they can say no. But then the game company they have to make like a replica with a
No,
random
they'll just
name.
make a random name. No, they'll give them the name, but they have to take away the face model. They'll just put some generic face model like me.
Yeah,
and
like
not
they did
the
with
actual
Jordan
likeness.
back in the early place.
No, think of
early
Steph
games.
Curry, but 2K10 Steph Curry,
like
where he had a
Tiger
generic face
Woods.
model.
Tiger Woods made $50
Look at what they
million.
did with Klay Thompson. They gave him blacker arms than his skin.
Damn.
Wow,
Yes.
I did not know that.
2K.
Yeah, the Tiger Woods made $50 million with his likeness from I think like 12 consecutive 2Ks golf or PGA golf.
Mhm. PJ Golf Tour, yeah, they still do the games. They advertise it on 23. They still do the games.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of royalties coming out, and the bigger royalties, the ones on the Madden cover, definitely.
Hey, like royalties, like you get paid for life. Like that's the reason why like small companies that get bought out by like the big corporate. If you're a mom and pop shop, and they like your, then they'll say, all right, I want a royalty of this many percent from whatever my store makes. So say that store makes like $10 million, they get like $100K every year for the rest of their lives. $100K a year. So that's why royalties are very good, to have. And
What's up, Tiro? What's up, Corey? No, Tiro's not here yet, but I'll put the link for you if you want to hop on.
It's
What's up, Corey?
What's up, Corey?
Put the
Hello.
link for Tiro.
How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
How's
How you
everybody
feeling, man?
doing?
How you feeling?
How you doing, Corey?
Good.
Yeah.
Because Vegas, that's why no cap. Because
Is it
the
raining?
spread for this game was minus 14.
Corey, is it raining in Richmond?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Corey,
Yeah.
I sent your thing. Hopefully, you get it within a week. Your gift.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent you, David, Tommy, Bryant. I'm still waiting for Shifty's address, and if he doesn't get back to me, I'll probably give it to somebody else.
But yeah, no cap, because it's Vegas. That's why they're not covering the spread, and why they're winning by 7. Because the Cowboys were minus 14 favorites heading into this game. There's a lot of inexperienced bettors that would take the minus 14 in the Cowboys that think very lowly of the Titans and that they took the spread. That's probably what it was.
TRL says, not much, just watching the Cardinals 2008 highlights.
Oh, you're reminiscing? I don't blame you. I reminisce as well. Like I was watching that 1 hour video of Eli Manning's most every single touchdown he's thrown. There's an actual hour video that long, so yeah. In his career.
Oh, man. So
every single touchdown he's thrown.
Yep. So because the Niners are not going to see Derek Carr, man, is this a trap game for us? Are we going to lose? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Absolutely.
Jarrett Stidham.
Jarrett Stidham apparently is better than Derek Carr.
KYTC.
Yes, Corey.
In our game, who's going to get the most sacks? Nick Bosa or Crosby?
Nick Bosa easily. Trent Williams will probably lock him up. Yeah. Crosby's a good player, but I still think, Bosa should get more.
But I think with Crosby going against McGlinchey. Oh, boy.
McGlinchey. Oh, no. No.
Don't worry. Purdy's mobile. No, don't worry. Purdy's mobile. He'll be out of the pocket before he has a chance to sack
I forgot
him.
about McGlinchey.
Gotta remember Purdy's mobile.
Hey, if YTC's Giants need an offensive line, McGlinchey's there for you guys.
Hell no. Hell no. No, I'd rather take my chances in the draft or go get on Quentin Nelson from whatever scraps they have in Indianapolis.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll send you McGlinchey. We'll send you McGlinchey and Brendo for a first round pick.
Hell no. I'm pulling up to the front office if that happens. I'm pulling up to the entire front office.
All right. I'll sweeten the pot. We'll give you McGlinchey, Brendo, and a third round pick for a first round pick.
Hell no. A third round pick.
And we have a lot of third round picks. We'll give
Hey,
you
if you
more.
You want to give us Dre Greenlaw for him? No, I'll stop.
Dre Greenlaw is still under contract. I thought he was a free agent. So he's
hey, unless you want a first round pick, give us Fred Warner. We need a middle linebacker anyways.
Oh, if you want a middle linebacker like Fred Warner, you have to give us 4 first round picks. Number one, I have to say that because his dad's listening to us right now. Shout out to Fred Warner Sr. Your son's the greatest, and he'll make the Giants. He'll make the Giants win Super Bowls because that's because your son's the best.
All we need is a damn middle linebacker. That's all we need, just to stop the run.
And then Fred Warner Sr. will follow your channel. Hey, I'm Fred Warner Sr. I'm Fred Warner's father. You guys better make sure that you do not waste my son's talent.
Oh no, we won't.
Oh man.
There is no way. Oh my God! You allowed a tip in again.
Open space for Dak. Look at that open space for Dak.
So, Corey, are you watching the game?
Yep.
You have Prime?
I'm watching the game too. They just picked up a first down.
Damn. Corey has
ESPN for mine, so.
He has Prime. Jeez.
Everything, Corey.
I got
interception.
Corey's house.
Interception.
Oh, wow. Dak, you can't help yourself, can you?
Dak!
You cannot. Okay. What happened? How are you struggling to the Titans? Oh, my God.
Hey.
And that was off a 9-yard rush off the carry he did before. What the?
Just remember this.
Oh, my God.
Hey, just remember this. If the Titans come back and beat the Cowboys, you can troll Cowboys fans. Didn't we beat the Titans? You can troll them.
Remember the Titans?
We still swept you. Stay in your place, boy. He's going to say that to me. We still swept you. Shut up. He's going to be like that. We still swept you. And number one, you barely covered the spread. We didn't have our healthy players playing. We had 18 injuries going into that game the second time we played them on Thanksgiving.
Well, I was listening to this other podcast. He had a Raider fan on, and he said Raider fan said he wanted McGlinchey when it was drafted.
Raiders fans?
Yeah, he said he wanted McGlinchey.
No, we took an Ohio State linebacker off the whip. Oh yeah, speaking of Ohio State, right? I think we took another lineman from Ohio State off the waivers on Wyatt Davis. I think we re-signed him this week. We signed 2 different players this week for my team. So since you're an Ohio State fan, you know anything about him?
Oh, Wyatt Davis, the offensive line. That guy's injury prone.
Really?
Oh, that's really.
I remember. I don't know who drafted him, and he got injured. And
no, because we just signed them on the waivers. We just signed them off waivers. for the Giants. So yeah,
Because I forgot he was a first round talent, and he was on way. Yeah, because the injury. Like
hopefully he
wears a
pans
knee
out
brace.
if he comes
He
to
wears
New
a knee
York.
brace.
So yeah.
Don't
Oh
worry,
my God!
Field goal.
He kept his feet in.
Yep.
Oh wow! He kept his feet in. Traylon Burks. Look at that feet work. Oh my! And now they're gonna set up.
Happy feet.
And now they're gonna cut this game down to 4 now.
Yep. 10-6.
Oh wow!
Oh
You're
no! Am I gonna lose?
choking. Shout out to 8 Mile.
Look at that flag that Corey has. The best team in the NFL.
You guys are not going to get 20 balled by the fucking Spurs, New York. What is this?
The hell? That was
I'm
weird.
watching I'm watching the Knicks and Spurs as well.
The Knicks and Spurs.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Awesome Kid's now
Well,
gonna say.
halftime 10-6.
Now, Awesome Kid's gonna say, "We're gonna beat the Knicks 3 more times."
Awesome Kid's a Spurs
want-
fan? Ew.
Oh, he's a
No,
Raptors
he's
fan. They have a bet.
Oh.
It's a
Yeah,
dumb
because
bet,
I
in
ain't
my
singing no
opinion.
fucking Bad Bunny. Awesome Kid thinking I'm singing a Bad Bunny.
Down.
TOP, I think, really wants to see you lose, man.
Yeah, because he's mad because I called him Bad Bunny multiple times and Romeo Santos and all the Spanish singers. He's mad. That's why.
white t-shirt. Hey, white t-shirt.
You got-
Get ready to sing that Bad Bunny. I can't even do his voice. It's too raspy.
Yeah, this motherfucker drinks too much whiskey to have a deeper voice. Yeah, this man drinks too much whiskey. That deep raspy voice. Yeah, at this
To be
point,
honest,
I might just
that
have to
sounds
drink
funny.
some. I might have to spend a whole year drinking whiskey a week just to get that voice, so I can trash talk. To get that raspy voice. Turns out I'll be able to stream the Suns and Raptors game tomorrow. All right, I'll tune in for that. Here we go, halftime. But yeah, I've also been working on graphics since we're at the half. You want to see the Niner graphics I got for the playoffs? Since you guys already clinched?
Absolutely.
I've been working on these graphics. I'll let you guys get a first clue. Look what I've been working on, the new evolution of my graphics for when I do play-by-plays and stuff. It's an experiment that I've been working on.
Man.
I use KinMaster, but anyways, let me go ahead and give a demonstration here. Since it's the half,
I'll be
it's a
back.
little demonstration. I've been working. All right, hang on. I'm
I'll
showing
be
the pulling this thing up. All right, it's this demonstration I've been working on for all the playoff teams. I still have to wait for the playoff teams to play out. This is like the watermark. I got the watermark of the Niners. And I also got the watermark of the logo so I can go on top. Here's how it looks. Here's what I've been working on.
Okay.
Right here. You see the Niner thing? Hang on, let me put this play thing. Look at the
Does it
graphics when
move?
the clock winds. Yes, it does. I can move it if I want, but here's the look when I hit play.
Okay.
Notice the background?
Yeah, I noticed the background.
Oh, so TRL will be able to stream the Suns and Raptors game.
This is a preview of the playoff graphics right here. Do you see the background? Yeah, that's a preview. In the background,
that's
with
gonna
smoke
be
and everything, the graphic designs.
And then Awesome
The
Kid
next-
said, Awesome Kid then said, just to watch your team lose, TRL.
That's the next. Yeah, and I got the old Water Niner mark. I didn't get the new one. I got the old school for, to pay homage to the old school Niners old low one. So, yeah.
TRL said,
Old
I did the
school
same thing
Niners
with the
logo is
Eagles
the
and a
best.
lot of
I'm not
fan
gonna
bases.
lie.
and then TRL says,
No, the
"Don't have
watermark.
workers, so enjoy
Not the
your
one
cup
John
of
has
tea."
right now. The older one.
And then Awesome
Yeah, I
Kid
had the old
says,
school
smoking
one.
that Suns Oh, man.
Let me
Crazy
get
Juice
this
says-
thing back on.
Crazy Juice says, am I muted? Yo.
No, you're good.
Oh, I was like, speaking.
You're
And
good.
Crazy Juice says, Traylon Burks was a player I wanted. Yeah, I think everybody wanted him.
Yeah,
he's
Traylon
doing
Burks
well
was they're showing.
over there.
The same.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they traded for. I think. Yeah. The Eagles they traded AJ Brown for that dude.
Well, Corey
Since
Davis,
they swapped first rounders.
and DST. We cannot wait for wild card round, whoever we play. But it looks more. It looks more and more like the Giants, and I'm sorry, YTC, but that's a W for us.
We'll see.
I'm sorry.
Because a lot of analysts thought in 2011 that was a W as well.
I mean, YTC, your receivers are still going to play. we literally allow the least amount of completions in the league.
It's whatever. Don't worry. We got DJ Saquon will carry, and whatever receiver decides not to drop the ball. Whatever receiver doesn't decide to drop the ball.
Your O-line got a block, YTC.
Don't worry. I'm only confident Andrew Thomas playing the left side. That's it.
Oh, man.
Look, man, it'll be good to see the Giants in the postseason again, though. It's been since what, 2016?
Yeah, I just want to. That's why I wanted to play. I want to get out the first round just to.
At least we were there.
No, because I know my fan base will turn on my quarterback the moment he loses a playoff game.
Oh, okay. That's the Giants fan base's fault. They'll still blame the quarterback.
How did we overplay him? How did we overpay him? We should have not given this a big amount. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Why are we complaining about players making more money? I'm all for their players getting paid their back, no matter how much of an overpay it is.
Well, unfortunately, that's what's going to happen. We just have to accept the fact that players are going to start to get the bag.
Yeah, and then they're going to be complacent. He shouldn't be getting paid this much. He shouldn't be.
Well, you want him to be poor?
Well, unfortunately, like the reality is, like I said, like does the quarterbacks deserve 40 to 50 million? No, but that's the market. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Because like
money.
I know, because like here's gonna be a problem for 49er fans. Like if you look forward, if Trey Lance or Brock Purdy, if they succeed and they do really good down the road, we got to worry about that.
They're gonna want their bags, yeah.
So it's just a reality.
And who would blame them?
And by the time Trey Lance, if he is good by then in the next couple of years, I don't know what they're gonna pay him. If Brock Purdy, because he still has 3 years left on that rookie deal. We don't know what the quarterback market is going to be. So it's better right now to sign a competent quarterback right now for the cheapest deal, because in 5 years that deal will look like pennies compared to.
Exactly. That's why I don't mind paying Daniel Jones 25 to 35 million.
By the way, he
compared to what's
comes
going to be in the future.
He has not. He's been an average to average enough quarterback to deserve an extension.
Yeah, with nothing around. Keep in mind the circumstances. With nothing around at receiver.
Barely nothing around at receiver. A crippled Saquon Barkley that's been able to play at least over 15 games this season, let alone a down, with a lackluster defense. And DJ has still a
lackluster secondary. Rephrase that. Lackluster secondary. Because our secondary can't stay healthy. We have pass rushers like Aziz and Thibodeau. It's just Thibodeau and Aziz. We got pass rushers, and we got Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence having his best year. Leonard Williams. We have got a lot of guys in that front seven. We just can't stop the run, and they can't cover when they're healthy. When they're not healthy, we need a lot of corner depth, and we need some linebackers. That's what I'd see in the defense.
We do not try. What did you just say, Coach?
I just want some linebackers, and that's it. That's why I wanted to drop the linebacker from Iowa, that Campbell, that run stopper. I wanted. Saw nothing but tackles on that team.
Oh, they've been getting some prospects recently, man.
I just want tackling machines, to stop the run.
Don't we usually get Iowa for receivers and like edge rushers? Davis getting a bit of a spat.
No, because the schedule's going to get hard next year. We're playing the entire NFC West. We got to play whoever comes out of the South and the AFC West. Assuming the Giants finish third, and assuming the Packers are the one they went out. No, I think the Packers would. We're either going to play the Packers or Detroit with the way things are going right now. One of those two teams will finish third place, and we'll likely play them at home. Detroit versus our Green Bay. We'll see one of those two teams. So it's going to be interesting. I think, the loser of that game plays this, I think. If both have the same record by week 17, week 18, we will have to play the loser of that game next year, more than likely. Who's going to finish third? We're playing a third-place schedule next year with the way things are looking. So there's that. Then we got to play the AFC East. That's the only good part of our schedule besides the Dolphins. And then obviously, and Buffalo out of the AFC East next year.
New England's defense wasn't that bad. I like Jawan. I like Jacoby Myers. There's talent on that Patriots team. Their play calling is.
Yeah, I'd take Jacoby Myers. Hey, listen, I'd take Jacoby Myers in a heartbeat. He's a good wide receiver, number 2.
Devontae Parker, he's just a good first down option.
You heard?
Yeah,
it's just Mac Jones makes them worse than what they actually are because of all these stupid checkdowns he does and a bunch of overthrows.
Yeah, that's a
Mac
Jones
not.
All right, so Spot Track, which is one of the best, cap websites. So Daniel Jones. The market, basically what the market is dictating. You guys are paying him $6 million this year to play your quarterback, so he's a bargain. But guess what? The market value for him is going to go up, and what Spot Track is predicting is that he is going to command a 3-year contract. So if the Giants are going to commit to him, a 3-year $76 million contract. So basically, you have to pay him $25 million minimum. That is what Spot Track is saying. So
I'd rather just pay him up front, and then after that, pay him minimum moving forward.
Basically, what it's saying is you cannot franchise him. You cannot 1-year deal him. The market is saying 3-year minimum.
I think we're going to give him that.
They're gonna negotiate. I don't think there's the underwhelming degree that.
No, we're going to pay him.
No. Again, so for those who don't understand it's the market value, and market value is the minimum for a starting quarterback who's having a good year is $25.5 million. Then you can negotiate up, not down, up. That's why Spot Track is one of the best over the cap websites.
Knowing New York though, that money's going to probably go to 30 to 32 million on his first year.
And then also
out
after the Super Bowl, the quarterbacks who were drafted in the 2018, their minimum value starts to come out. Because last year, a buddy of mine who is now he works for CBS, he's big time now. Send me a copy of the market value of basically the young players 4 years and under. If they did all their essentials and they want to do an extension or a re-sign, that is the minimum. So last year, all quarterbacks who were entering and ending their 4th year, the minimum for a starting quarterback with a minimum of a 500 record and above was $29 million minimum.
I will say though, but either way, I still want to pay him. I don't care what we have to pay him.
Last but not least, my worst thing about are the agents. The agents are going to raise because that's how the agents are. So,
they got to get paid too. And the value
and Daniel Jones' agent, and Daniel Jones' agent is like, you guys had a shitty team. You guys didn't protect them. He got hurt many times, so you're going to pay him this much money, and it's going to go back and forth.
I think they're going to pay him, though, because ownership already admitted, we've done everything to sabotage this kid. They've already admitted in the last offseason. They just admitted to you're not putting enough good weapons, so they already know what they did. So they're going to negotiate the money either way. Whatever he's getting paid, he's going to get paid.
So
either way.
Knicks. You guys are gonna lose 5 fucking.
We're gonna pay him whatever he
Spurs.
wants because the ownership already admitted to failing him. But yeah, they're gonna want to redeem themselves, and he's the perfect way to if they get him to a Super Bowl and win it,
But
that's a perfect redemption arc for their
at the end of
franchise.
the day, the general manager and the head coach have to make that decision, not the fans, not anybody else. And if they feel that they can improve that in the draft or in free agency, that's just the reality. Because remember before I became a YouTuber, all I cared about was the season, and I would watch the free agency just fun. But now, after learning all the stuff, it's become like a tedious job that I hate to do, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm hoping we pay him and tag Saquon because if it comes down to paying one of those two, I'd rather go the quarterback because running backs are expendable in this market, but the market that's coming out this free agency.
Now, if you do franchise tag your running back, it's just like someone told me last year. We like you.
3 yards.
We like you, but you're not worth the contract. That's why we're franchise. Basically, a team that franchise tags a player says, we don't want to pay you, but we don't want to lose you.
Just like they did with Adams.
Yeah, practically.
That's crazy.
I'm like, we like you, Saquon, but we like you, Saquon. We like you for selling out tickets to people who don't watch the Giants, but you play for an expendable position.
We're paying DJ more.
Yep.
We could have paid Eric Flowers more than you.
Anyways, 2 years.
That's the fun thing about it.
Eric Flowers.
The thing about free agents, teams are like, all right, we like you, but we don't.
Yeah, it's only because he plays running back. I mean, a quarterback's more valuable than a running back, obviously. So yeah, that's why I would rather prefer the quarterback paying.
And you can always find like the running backs. It's just like someone says, it's a plug.
Have you seen the running backs? Just look at the running backs coming out this free agency. There's a countless amount coming out right now. If you look at the free agent market for next year's running backs class,
I'll check it out.
We have options. Yeah. Oh, he dropped it.
You know what? We'll trade you Elijah Mitchell for a first-round pick.
A first-round pick? Hell no. Has upside, but he gets hurt a lot. But yeah. Has a lot of upside, but he stays hurt.
Because it's Kyle.
He got to go somewhere different, man. Rashad Penny, Jamal Williams, Josh Jacobs, he needs to go.
Oh, he dropped it.
His frustrations over on Raiders media after
I'd take Josh Jacobs any day. I'd take Josh Jacobs any day if we don't get the corner.
Mark Ingram, fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson, Rex Buckhead, Raheem Mostert, Deontay Foreman. He is an underrated.
That's another good pickup. Dante Foreman would be a good pickup.
Boston
Dante
Scott,
Foreman from the Panthers.
Samaje Perine, Ronald Jones. He hasn't done shit for Kansas.
Look at the top running backs, but I wouldn't mind Josh Jacobs as an alternative to Saquon.
Giovanni Bernard,
from the Raiders.
A lot of the Ernest Johnson.
One game wonder.
Matt Breida. Oh wow, over his game.
No, we'll pay him. I think we're gonna pay him. I think the Giants will pay him. They'll get him on a team-friendly deal on a cheap 2-3 year.
Matt Breida.
He's been playing pretty well, actually. For a limited role he's been doing. He's actually good for screens and a lot of pass catchings.
All right.
He's done really well.
This is for my boy Gavin, because Gavin was talking about John Jay, we have to sign Mike McGlinchey.
For such a small role, I'll give it to Matt Breida. He's been playing pretty well.
So it says right here, Mike McGlinchey. He's making $4.5 million this season. And the market value, so calculating the market value, 10 points, so $11 million. That's a little bit too rich for my blood, Gavin. I would not re-sign him. All right. And just for the fun of it, I want to do this. I just want to look at it.
All right, third down.
Just for the fun of it.
Thibodeau always look like he reviews food.
What, Kayvon Thibodeau? What do you mean review?
Tibbs always looks like he reviews food instead of coaches the team.
Oh wow! Now I love what Thibodeau said to the reporters. It's more about the team of us staying all healthy.
So
First
I'm
down.
so glad I looked this up. Jimmy Garoppolo, he has a market value.
All right.
Does anyone want to guess?
For how much?
No, I'm gonna let you guys guess.
80 million.
For how many years?
20 mil.
3 years.
20 mil for 3 years? I don't know.
All right. So DTS says
20 mil?
Hold on. DTS says 3 years, 80 million. So that's about over 25 million. And then you said what did
I
you
say
say?
20.
20 for how many
5
years?
less, yeah. For about 3 or 4. So that's about
So,
60 to 80.
So you're saying 3 years, 20 million per season. You're saying $60 million?
Yeah. 20 less than with DSTs, yeah.
Okay.
20 less.
Please,
Everyone
What is it?
Everyone type in Spot Track, or I'll just drop the link in the private chat. $35 million for Jimmy Garoppolo.
What the hell?
Go fuck yourself. Go
35
fuck
mil?
yourself.
I know the Jets will pay for
look,
that much, but yeah,
all
because it's Robert
because
Saleh.
he doesn't produce Mahomes numbers. He's as valued as fucking Joe Flacco in a veteran extension. This is
If you don't believe me, just
Hey,
click on the link.
It's the
Just click on
quarterbacks.
the link.
He's going to come.
hell no.
Click on the link in
Hey,
the
listen. That's why I want to pay
John Jay
Daniel
better be
Jones. If we're
capping
paying
here.
with that money, we can pay Daniel Jones
34.9
4 years.
million off the annual salary.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
And his
If
market
35
value
mil, we
came
can
up
get
139
we can give Daniel Jones
million.
4 years for 35 mil. If that's the case,
What is
before I
it?
pay Jimmy G.
What are
Hell
you
no.
talking about?
You know what? You know what? I'm actually gonna make a video about
35
this.
mil. I'd rather just give DJ 4 or
You're
5
high.
years off 35 mil.
High.
If that's the case, hell no.
What denouncing market value? He's been most of the success for the Niners.
Oh man.
What?
But yeah, we'll get wide receiver, and then just draft some wide receivers. That's all I want.
Man.
Yo, Dobbin, you
First
better
and third
better
round.
fix this shit, bro.
We'll draft 2 wide receivers in the
Oh,
first
man.
and third round for the Giants.
I was just trying to be funny, and then I clicked on it, and that's what it said. I was like, okay, so someone really thinks highly of Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my.
Niners.
Well, Corey Davis, did you click on that link?
No.
Yeah, you want to see the
Everybody-
salary? You
I
can click the link if you want to see the salary cap.
I want to know
If
what
it wasn't
Corey.
for Patrick Willis, I would have been a depressed Jets fan for the rest of my life.
But 25 million for DJ, that's a steal right off the bat. For 3 years, I'll take that.
Who has the most over-exaggerated market value in the?
I mean,
in
it's
the-
more
in
than
the
what
league?
it's more than what the Cardinals are paying Kyler Murray and whatever Christian Kirk's getting paid. So I'll take it.
Oh,
Where's David? I got to show this to David. He's gonna say, "What the f?"
No shots there, Tiro, before you go anything. But anyways, yeah, but you guys got a quarterback, so the money's worth it anyways. So yeah, no shots there.
Man. He almost $35 million.
I
That's a market.
don't
value.
mind paying my quarterback 30 to 35 just to secure him 3 to 4 years. I don't mind.
that's still wild.
It's just a thing. I just want the
Well,
wide receivers.
I will say this. I will say this. Whoever signs Jimmy Garoppolo, that's their money. We're gonna get a 3rd round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Probably the Bucks. It's probably the Jets or the Bucks. Watch should be one of those 2 teams.
Nah, he's not going to the Bucks. Their general manager was like, if we wanted Jimmy Garoppolo, he would have completed a pass in the Super Bowl.
He'll go to he's gonna go to the Jets then. Yeah, he's a Jet. Robert Saleh.
Oh
He'll pick him off the
does that mean
streets.
that?
Or
Oh, man.
Or if Robert Saleh says no, he could go to the Patriots. And if
There is no possibility.
And-
Go back with Belichick.
and if
Belichick.
Bill Belichick, says, you know what, I will deal with Crap Jones for another year, he'll probably go to the Giants like that sports critic on
Hell no.
Belichick.
By the way, who is the Jets offensive coordinator?
A former
that-
Niner coach.
I think it's
It's
their offensive coordinator?
It's,
I
It's
think
Mike
it was-
LaFleur. Get him the fuck out
Yeah,
of there. Doing check downs at 3rd and 18. You need to be lynched. You are a
Hey, I don't
weirdo.
blame him. He had Zach Wilson as his quarterback, but yeah.
remember, like he,
Would you rather
DST.
throw a deep?
DST. Hold on, he was in our staff for 4 years before he went to New York.
And when we were a run-heavy offense,
So
over
they
losing like
should have invested in a running back.
they did
Oh, wait,
invest in
they-
a running back.
listen,
He got
they did.
injured.
They had a running
Yeah,
back,
they
but
did.
both of them went down with injuries.
Coordinator, it's not the running back. It's not Robert Saleh because his defense is third in the NFL. It's the quarterback.
Oh, wow. Hey, listen, they had a running back, Brees Hall. He was really panning out, but he tore his ACL. Brees Hall.
Didn't they have somebody by the name of Isaiah Crowell? What happened to him?
Oh, that dude's like
Isaiah
31. Because that dude's old.
So the Jets had a lot of good running backs, but they've all gone wasted.
He was with the Browns for many years.
The Jets had a lot of good running backs. Chris Ivory was also a memory, and also Joe McKnight and those dudes.
The last
Recently.
Jets running
They
back.
had a lot of good running backs.
But that person did not play for the Jets first. Is in the Hall of Fame. What's his name?
Patriots.
Frank
Curtis Martin?
No, Frank Martin.
No, Curtis Martin.
Yeah, Frank.
No, Curtis Martin. No, it's Frank. It's Curtis Martin.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, Curtis Martin.
Yeah,
He
you're
played for the
right. It is
Patriots and
Curtis
then he went to
Martin,
the
running
Jets.
back. You said running back for the Jets, right?
Well,
Yeah,
before
he didn't play for the
yeah,
Jets first. He played for the Patriots. He was drafted by
but
New
then
England.
he finished his career with the Jets, and he was still a good running back with the Jets.
Yeah, he was.
He retired.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Yeah, they got it.
Corey
With the
Davis
three.
spoiled it.
He's ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
The Knicks have
he has
finally closed the
pride.
gap. Thank God.
Man, I hope the NFL, just destroys it and to put the games back on NFL Network.
Yeah, I'm on Prime too, but he's ahead of me on the West Coast somehow. I'm out of this shit on Prime too.
I'm not paying for Prime. I don't care. Number
No,
one, they
it's
have
because
no,
Brandon
guess-
hooked me up.
they got no good TV shows. Screw that.
No, Brandon hooked me up, so I'm good.
I don't care about.
He hooked me up.
All
with this
there is
Prime.
Invincible on Amazon Prime. That's technically it.
That's
And I haven't
good.
even heard from Invincible since 2020.
See, like
All right,
Netflix,
good. What are you
like,
doing to?
Mistakes.
I used to have Netflix, and then after a while, like all the good TV shows, and then now Netflix is all BS.
Kick
And
us
then,
up.
and then a friend of mine says that now he's paying almost $20 for Netflix.
Good. All right, 17-6 now.
I'm like, I ain't paying $20 for the.
They got
crap
it.
they have.
That was a PI on Michael Gallup on Avery.
Spurs,
So, yeah.
what advertising is this, man? What's Dot?
Touchdown the no tight end Henderson shot, I think.
So,
Dalton Schultz, never mind.
DST, I have to ask you this question: has your team played the Raptors yet?
I think we had a back-to-back against them.
You beat them.
The Heat?
Two out of our last 3 games.
So they're 1-2 against 2-1 against you, Dan. Unless you beat you.
Awesome Kid says, John Jay, have you ever seen Fury at school? There's a
Fury?
I don't know.
Fury? What did he say?
What,
I don't
Samuel
know.
Jackson? Samuel Jackson? I don't know. Nick Fury?
Somebody called him Nicka Fury. I don't know if I could cancel him or not.
A Samuel L. Jackson character.
I don't know. It sounds stupid.
Because people want to feel like their voice is being heard, so they want to quote unquote cancel people just to feel like a good Samaritan.
Game after this, a 5-game road trip. We faced the Nuggets, Clippers, and the Lakers, and Sun. What the?
Damn.
Safe travels.
Oh,
beat
there's
the
no safe
Lakers.
travels
Hey,
except
hey,
Utah.
hey, yo, beat the Lakers. I'm tired of the Lakers. Like,
No,
we
fuck
got
the Lakers.
17
I need those.
And also stay away from the brothel. David told me to tell you that. DST, what? Tell your team to tell this. DST. Also, David told me to tell you about the Heat. Stay away from the brothel if you're going to Utah.
The brothel.
What happens in the brothel in Utah?
I don't know.
The same thing that happened to CEO's basement. But we don't know the answer.
Oh hell no!
John Jay.
All I know is Duncan Robinson needs to go.
Fury.
Hey, at least you got TRL carrying your team.
I don't know what Awesome Kid's talking about. Furry.
Are you talking about Butler?
I don't know. I'm reading Awesome Kid's comment. He's
Now
asking
Tyler
me-
Hero.
Oh, Tyler Hero. Oh, he's white. Okay.
Well, hopefully the next Raptors and Knicks game, we will find out who will sing a corny song.
Floater. The Knicks are actually coming back. It's 94 to 103. Now 105 to 94. D-Rose, my leg. Oh, Quentin Grimes recovers back the ball. No, that's Jericho Sims. Quickly.
Jericho. Giant Station?
What's the difference? I'm sorry. What's the difference? Emmanuel, quick. Stop with the pull-up threes, guys. It's only a 6-point differential. You are not the Warriors.
And secondly, it's not 2K. Or just simply tell them that. It's not 2K, bro.
It's not just kick out off the high screen and try to get a green light. It's either it's good or not, or use the pick and roll, guys. It's basic fundamentals.
Yep, set pick and rolls to get in the paint or pass the ball up to the outside to nobody guarded if they're double teaming you.
Randall's different because he's a skinny fat bitch that can't learn how to actually use his body to do post moves.
Wow.
Hey, that's the majority of NBA centers nowadays.
Big man to save your life. Are these cheerleaders wearing go-backs?
DST, that's the majority of this NBA. You know, these tall, frail centers can't get rebounds and play defense no more.
These
DeAndre
centers, these stretch fours that are too pussy to use their body and they want to play the guard so much. It pisses me off. Randall should be sizing up.
These 7-foot frail bodies.
So Randall should be sizing up over most of these guards that he's matching up that are 5'6" and doing fadeaway jumpers.
Oh wow!
The fuck is he doing? Trying to dish it out over to a corner. It's so stupid.
All right,
they're not the Warriors.
Because they think it's 2K. That's the simple
You're a
answer.
defensive team. Learn how to use the paint.
Our Warriors are trash this year.
He rolls out. He throws. Completed.
Oh man.
My Warriors are trash.
Oh,
seriously, YTC, we won. We keep talking that we won 8 straight, and yet the Knicks have lost 4 straight.
We're the Knicks. We're the definition of mid.
Oh,
we lose 4 straight, but win 4 straight.
I got a question for DSG.
What's going on?
So, what are your thoughts on the possibilities of the Raptors sweeping the Knicks?
Possibly not. The Knicks can sweep it.
I agree.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, also can get it too easy.
If someone says that you guys are going to get swept by the Raptors 4 games in a row.
Jesus Christ.
Also, kid, you made the bet too easy. That's why.
Well, as a Laker fan, there's only one person to blame, and that's the owners.
Seriously.
Crazy! Seriously, the Laker fan. I forgot. Lakers suck.
Oh yeah, we still don't count that bubble ring. That's the Kobe tribute ring.
Yeah, tell you,
hell no.
Tell Roberto, tell CG,
that's a
tell
tribute
Lawrence,
ring.
All those people.
Ring doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
That's like Brody Lee.
That's a Kobe tribute ring. That whole season was for the pandemic. Was to pay tribute to Kobe. That whole ring.
Kobe.
Or else who you think would have won the title?
We're not counting on bubble.
You think it would have been the Clippers that would have won the title?
They should have just
or the Bucks again?
Yeah, Awesome Kid says you were supposed to beat us first meeting, but it looks like what happened.
And guess what? We're gonna whoop you in your home. Don't worry, Skippy. We're beating you in your home team in Toronto. We'll beat you in your own country. Up in Canada.
So the
we'll beat them in their own country.
Knicks did have their winning streak snapped.
It'll hurt the most when you lose there. It'll hurt the most.
So your winning streak was snapped by Toronto. Oh wow!
And the Knicks won't play the Raptors until the 6th next month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Popovich. I'll Popovich.
Oh man! Well, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, my Warriors were champions last year, and now we're trash this year.
Hey, I like Jordan Poole, man. He a hooper, but come on. It seems like Julius Randle's hurt.
Oh man, my shot.
He fell over Mitch Oh man, what happened?
Friendly fire.
Grimes, Mitch Robb came with an accidental fall on the leg.
My leg.
Randall's.
Sorry.
My leg.
I'm sorry.
First down.
Rams.
My leg. My bad.
Hard fight. For that.
Grimes. They gotta fix your 2K shot. They did you dirty. First down.
DST.
Right,
Every basketball player that he says my leg.
My leg. No, Derrick Rose. That's one of his player badges on 2K. It's like 360 dunk, fadeaway jumper. My leg. And somebody said best team to not win an NBA title, and someone put 2011 Bulls.
Corey.
Wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Hey,
Yes.
Corey, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if you noticed, but YouTube took away your membership. So if you want to sign up again, it's not $2 no more. It's not $4. So want to give you that heads up.
Okay.
The membership policy, because again the shorts are going to start to be monetized, so they're rewriting the payment with YouTube. All these damn rules.
I mean, what's the payment over your monetization if there's so many restrictions? Does that still lower the amount of money you get out of all that?
So basically, YouTube has always been the same. Basically, YouTube gets their 30% cut. 70% revenue goes to every video, and then YouTube gets 30% of that cut. And then memberships now, YouTube takes 30% of the membership now. So that's why the prices went up. And now the shorts are going to be given like the full revenue. So that's why they have to rewrite the policy. So I had to redo everything on my payments. So that sucks.
That's crazy.
It's a headache. Like, I don't know why YouTube just said, all right, you're monetized. Here's your full payment because it's your channel, yada yada, and they're $1 billion company, so it's kind of dumb.
So now they bill you off that shit.
All that bullshit, but whatever.
That's crazy.
Awesome Kid says when the Raptors go 2-0, YTC is going to have regret.
I'm not regretting anything.
Screen. Quickly.
I'm not going to regret anything.
Polo. Quickly, and it'll push to Reddish for 3. Oh, damn it.
Oh, man.
Personal foul.
You should know this, Awesome Kid. I always win it. Awesome Kid, I always win in the end. I always win my bets in the end.
What'd you say?
Awesome Kid.
Yo, that Knicks fan looks like Sami Zayn. Holy shit. Yo.
Oh, wow. That Uso, remember the fake Uso member?
I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to say that word. That sounds dirty.
What sounds dirty?
That's not very Uzi. That sounds disgusting. That sounds like how an African girl tries to catcall you. You want this Uzi? Like, that's what it sounds like.
It's a Samoan thing. It's a Samoan thing.
I know it's a Samoan thing. That still doesn't mean that it doesn't sound weird, John Jay.
Hey, don't say that in front of a Samoan, man, because then they'll put you in the trash can.
They'll put me in the trash can in general for calling me Uzi, because that almost sounds like I'm trying to holler at him.
Yeah, it means something in the language of Samoans. That's why.
What doesn't Uzi mean, bro, or something?
It's a family thing that, like I said, yeah.
Look, man, that's how popular it is on SmackDown. I don't know why fans are thinking like that's funny to say.
Crazy Jew says Sammy's whatever is a Knicks fan.
Oh,
aren't you from Canada?
He's also Serbian, half Serbian as well.
So he's a Raptors fan. If he's from Canada.
Oh God.
Serbian.
Yeah, I'm shocked Sami Zayn wants to be a Knicks fan. Like, didn't his team won the title not that long ago?
Oh man.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Curse is sitting out.
Yo, Corey Davis, give me your account information for your Prime. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Corey.
Oh, incomplete.
Well, let's see. I wonder if there's like a 49ers podcast because David's not here.
How about
He might be on a run check. I don't know.
Podcast?
Either he's managing the brothel or, he's on a podcast right now.
CG, my bad. CG's doing
One of the
that,
two.
that 9 o'clock stream. At football
Yeah, that shit's at midnight where I'm at.
They're in the two bet up play action. And nearly complete. Dobbs almost feels like Kyler Mond to me. Is that a weird comparison?
3rd down and 6. First down, touchdown.
Wow. Oh,
Touchdown.
good play.
Touchdown who?
Tennessee.
They're only 10. I see.
Oh, why is Houston keeping this game? Why is the Cowboys keeping this game competitive?
Maybe
are they being exposed? Cowboys are frauds.
Cowboys are frauds. Fuck them.
CG moved the next week his Cedric Wilson interview. Damn. And then he has some guy called LG. I don't know who LG is. Where does CG find all these people?
Are they gonna go for 2 here? Let's see what they do.
Come on.
I need to find out. He probably has a whole book list of people. You remember those book lists where you have phone numbers? Where there's a bunch of random phone numbers for businesses and stuff? Those phone books? Mm-hmm. That's probably what he has right now. For every YouTuber right now. He has a whole home phone book for every single one of the fan bases to get them on. CG, you have too much time in your hands. That's what we were trying to say. For someone married, for sure, you have a lot of time in your hands.
CG says he works like 7 days a week, 16 hours a day at a security job. I'm like, God damn.
Damn.
I'm surprised you had that much time to do all these streams and round checks, CG.
I'm sorry. If you're working 16 hours, that job is your life.
Yeah.
That is your life.
Dude, like I remember last year, all of his round checks were at his job. He was at his job doing live streams and other shows.
His boss must be laid back to be doing that shit.
No, he said he hates his boss. I said, all right, then why you work there if you hate your boss?
They pay well.
Cowboys fans since 1977. We have another Cowboys fan.
Only reason or
awesome
the convenience.
Kid, I'm sorry. Awesome Kid says Canada, Dusty Rat, New York. Don't know what that means.
Toronto's kind of Mormon New York, but more racism.
Oh, wow. He called you racist.
And we have a Cowboys fan here. The real
1977.
MVP.
I went there for a carnival, and I swear, certain people just think I was going to,
Well,
steal.
my friend, congratulations if that's true. You've seen more championships than 95% of their fan base have seen.
Oh, man. Yeesh.
All right. Quickly, we'll inbound to Randall for the corner 3 because he's a pussy.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Quickly. And he'll make it because he can actually shoot. Randall.
And
it's like Grimes, Fournier, quickly. Why do we need you to shoot?
And you're so invested, man. You're cursing your own players.
Aren't you? I thought you were a Heat fan, DST. You might be secretly a Knicks fan.
Damn.
I just hate watching bad basketball. And yeah, it's probably true. Because even how much I want to denounce the Knicks, I still watch them.
Also, so you are a Knicks fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Kill me.
He said kill me. Damn.
He came out.
Die.
He's like, I'm around myself.
Oh, God.
Damn, you're like, oh, I kind of watch him. I am invested. And he's like, damn, I'm a Knicks fan. Kill me now.
That means I gotta burn my Jimmy Butler jersey. No, I'm keeping that. That should cost me like $130. That's staying on my closet.
All right, so the Cowboys ball here. Don't choke, Dak. Don't choke again.
I mean, it's not Dak that's gonna choke.
Didn't he throw a pick 6 to an AFC South team?
Oh yeah,
he's playing one right now.
Jaguars.
Hey, listen, they lose to the Titans. I do get the troll because we beat the Jaguars and Titans, and they're losing to two of these teams.
Oh, they pimp slapped the Titans when they let them tie in the first half, and then they got embarrassed by the Jaguars.
And we were down 13-0 versus the Titans.
Oh wow,
we were down 13-0 against the Titans when we played them.
I did not know the Cowboys had most of the AFC South.
For the Giants.
Wow, awesome kid trying to be funny in the chat. But anyway, Crazy Juice says the most successful team in Canada is the Montreal Canadiens.
Then they have
that's the only.
Did they not
obviously
win a Stanley
Canada,
Cup since like the 60s?
Hockey team. No, they haven't won a Stanley Cup since the 90s. They came since Toronto.
Oh,
any
I'm
Canadian
talking about the
team
Maple Leafs.
hasn't won a title since the 90s. Yeah, aka the Cowboys of hockey. But yeah, that's how. Yeah.
Where are all these ladies from David's Instagram?
Yeah, aren't the Canadian teams always supposed to be successful, and yet the American teams always win a Stanley Cup?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
What's the last time a Canadian franchise in the NHL? I'm gonna
see
check
the real MVP. Let's go Cowboys! Cowboys.
3rd and 10.
Well, I don't know who the real MVP is.
And
it
more.
is true.
First down.
You guys still own the Giants because you beat them twice.
Oh, Roman Sessions. I knew he was damn it.
Hey, listen, wait till we get receivers. Then DJ will beat Dak. When we get receivers, we almost beat Dak in the fucking Thanksgiving game.
Did you guys lose by like 2 touchdowns?
No, we lost by 1 touchdown, 20-28. That Thanksgiving game, and also the first game we played, we lost by a touchdown too. It was 16-23, I think.
Oh man,
Guys,
that dude Michael, who he pays money to roast people. He did a video. He's like, "Oh, I can't believe my team lost to the Cowboys."
you know, it's the saddest.
No, you
fact
should have.
of all,
My favorite video of Fisk was the Packers. All you haters, all you trolls, were talking all that shit about my quarterback. I was laughing. All you trolls.
John Jay, well, why do you want to know the saddest fact? So we know like Canada's big on hockey, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know the last Canadian franchise to win the Stanley Cup?
Who was that?
When?
1989-90.
What?
Edmonton Oilers.
Damn. They haven't won a Stanley Cup since any Canadian team at the
Oh, look what awesome kid said. I don't mind David McNew's lady friends following me on IG, but Michael needs more than.
Damn.
Damn. Awesome kid is getting all of David's ladies and Michael's not. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Hey, I get the follows too from these ladies too. So shout out to
like
David
that,
as well for hooking.
Every morning I wake up, I have like 10 of these requests from David's ladies. So
I get about 5 to 6, but yeah.
Down by 9, not that bad. Can't get the foul. Randall, get back the ball.
5 to 6 corn feds, yeah.
So I don't know what you think. No Cap says, let's keep it 100, YTC. If Jones plays on a different team, Fisk would call him trash.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that because I don't know. I'd good to see him do the no cap.
Oh man,
I don't know about that.
Well, Michael said when your tight end went to the Jaguars, he said he's trash.
Man, he didn't do shit for our team, so I don't give a fuck.
Never mind. I was gonna say a joke. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
It was probably gonna be funny, John Jay. You should have just said it.
Man. I will say this: my Warriors are better than the Heat.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, you talking about Curry?
Oh wow. Curry's out for a while.
I don't know.
He's out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, he's out.
Fisk would have never waited 5 years for a quarterback to be good if he went to the Giants. I mean, I've watched the games. I don't know about Fisk, but I'm not Fisk. when it comes to quarterbacks. I look at it from my own standpoint. I just watch the Giants every year, every single season, and I just see what I see, and I give my reasons why I like my quarterback.
Yeah. Every fan has their take on their team, and like if anyone was watching my show, there was someone called Keon, and he was telling me that Brock Purdy's better than Trey Lance, and we were discussing it, and at the end of the conversation, Keon understood. Respect John Jay, respect your opinion, but he said in his opinions that Brock Purdy is the franchise quarterback for the Niners, and I respect that. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to hope Trey Lance pans out, because if he doesn't, I'm not going to get mad at Trey Lance. I'm going to get mad at Kyle for picking him. But Brock Purdy's playing good, and that's all that matters right now. We're winning. He's playing good. We got 2 games left in the year, and we got the playoffs, and that's all I care about right now.
I hope Lance does get successful, man. I hope he does.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
because
patient.
He doesn't sound like he doesn't play bad. Just unlucky shit happens.
Yeah, it's not his fault that Kyle could not. And again, I don't want to sound rude to Kyle, but if you're going to draft a quarterback because you're going to replace Jimmy Garoppolo, have the balls to say, all right, this is our quarterback. No disrespect, we like you, Jimmy, but we need a better quarterback. And he didn't do that. So Trey Lance has suffered through, that being the backup. He got hurt this year. And like I told that guy, Keon, he has had the most unfortunate breaks.
I would have waited 5 years. I know Colts fans waited 8 years to win a Super Bowl after Peyton Manning. I'm more patient with quarterbacks nowadays than I am before, so yeah. Compared to the majority of the fans, I'm more patient with quarterbacks.
I don't. At one point, and again, I'm not a Colts fan, but those guys bring on the juice or whatever they like to be called. They were telling me back then, Peyton Manning was winning 13 games every year, but losing in the playoffs. He was winning 13 games, and then finally they got to the Super Bowl. They played against the Bears, and it was a one-sided, but he got his ring and vindication. But after that,
it took him years after that to win his second ring.
He still had problems. Then he got neck surgery, went to the Broncos. The Broncos were loaded on defense. But then when they won Broncos won their third Super Bowl, he came as he was the backup to Brock Osweiler, whatever that quarterback. So, yeah. And the funny thing about it, and a lot of people get mad at me, I've always said this: the second Eli brother is better than the older Eli brother, and that's being neutral.
Fuck you, Cooper Manning.
So, that's just me being neutral.
No, in the regular season, I understand why people want to take Peyton over Eli, but if I'm going to the playoffs, definitely Eli over Peyton in the playoffs. He's more clutcher than in the playoffs.
Basically, the two playoffs. Well, he was in the playoffs a bunch of times, but the 2 playoff series, he made them count, and that's the thing that a lot of people were like. And yeah, if you're gonna look at Eli's stats and his record and his touchdown interception, the stats don't look good. Again, I'm not trying to say messed up. Phillip Rivers had the same stats, just a little bit better, but his team was garbage. So he suffered, but they're the Chargers. And the Chargers are cursed to be a regular season team and horrible in the playoffs.
And folding the playoffs.
When the Niners beat them, there's a lot of people I think still debate that it should have been the Steelers and Niners in the '94 Super Bowl.
No, we're not trying to foreshadow this, Herbert, but you are going to be a good quarterback for the regular season.
You're going to be a good quarterback once you leave the Niners. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're already putting up numbers, obviously, but you'll be a better quarterback once you leave.
When he leaves the Niners, he's trying to predict something. Herbert's going to come to the Niners.
Herbert's
hey, listen, would you be against it? Would you be against
absolutely
it?
Not.
You wouldn't want Justin Herbert on your team right now?
Absolutely not. I would love to have him on the team.
Corey Davis, let me ask you. Let me ask Corey. Would you like to have Justin Herbert on the Niners?
Or Derek Carr.
Justin Herbert.
Derek Carr.
I made this super easy.
Justin Herbert.
Derek Carr.
Yeah.
There we go.
I know because I remember. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I was on your stream and I was talking about Derek Carr. And Carr was like, "Jimmy Garoppolo is better than." I was like, I would never forget that. Well, hey, that is the story. You can say it. It's hard for me.
David Carr is better than Derek Carr.
At this point, Derek Carr, you might have to go to the Buccaneers to save your career instead of the
Go to
Colts.
the Buccaneers. Hell, try to steal the starting spot from Russell Wilson. Try to produce.
Well, man, imagine if that happens. Like, if somehow he goes to the
Broncos.
that would be so funny.
Unlimited depression.
Hey, I am not a Colin Coward fan. I don't like the dude, but he said something that probably the NFL has just way too many veteran quarterbacks that are still good in their primes. And even the teams that are drafting would rather draft than bring in these veterans. That is sad to say. So
and these quarterbacks don't get any starting opportunities.
Flacco's playing over what? He was basically a third string QB when he rotated in.
Well, Joe Flacco was like 30. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just retire, man. Like, you had good years already.
Yeah, retired. You have a Super Bowl. You have a Super Bowl ring.
I mean, you got a Super Bowl already, but you want a clipboard for Zach Wilson over there? Yeah, clipboard holding clipboards over there in the Jets.
Hey, what's your mom doing?
Hey, listen, if
it's not the play.
Hey, Joe Flacco. At this point, they might as well start him. They might as well start him this Sunday.
DSD is a little bit too foul. Man,
what's your mom doing, Flacco?
That story was so weird. Like, basically, his girlfriend dumped him, and then basically she went on her Instagram and she says that her mom was dating. Basically, like you and your mom were dating your boyfriend, which is weird.
Oh yeah,
and then an older woman stole your man, basically.
With that.
Yep, because an older mature woman's more attractive enough to steal your man. That's how bad.
That is. Hey,
you know how sad that is.
I know.
You have the poor genes, lady. That's how it sounds.
That's like one of those like weird '90s movies.
That an older woman.
Those weird '90s movies.
Oh, like whenever the older lady brushes over the younger guy.
Something like
Cowboys.
that.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, I was rooting for a pig.
In the 90s, where like those 90s actresses, and there was like one of the plot twists was like that. So
that is kind of super suspect. I'm not gonna lie. What a catch, Dalton Schultz! My goodness,
Schultz second touchdown.
Oh, he even did the little guy. He disrespected it, bro. He did the little guy gesture.
You still struggled against them. That doesn't take away you struggled versus the Titans still.
Oh, I remember. I remember like
Peters. Well done blocking by Peters. My goodness.
This is not important because it has nothing to do with American football. But 5 years ago, the United States soccer team and Mexico soccer team, they were playing, and there was an American who I think like was 6'1", and the Mexican player was like 5'4", 5'5", and a foul happened, and an American did that joke. I'm tall and you're not. I'm tall and you're not. And then the Mexican players took a very offense to that guy, and they were not happy.
The Napoleon complex, I guess.
That was messed up.
The Napoleon complex.
I was watching that game live, and I was like, wait, did he really do that? Did he say, I'm tall and you're not? and the announcers were like, oh my gosh, I think that's disrespectful. Oh, man. Man.
Y'all have a good night. I'm going to go visit my family.
All right, man. You have a good night, man.
All right, see you, Corey.
Tell your family tell your family peace.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise. Okay. Crazy Jew says, yeah, you can't count on the Titans.
Yeah, I was hoping for a pick at that end zone drive.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I'm going to say this. Evan Ingram, former Giant, will still be in the playoffs. I'm sorry. Too soon?
In a weak division, I know. In a very weak division, we both would be winning right now.
And they would have to play a home game against the Chargers or the Ravens, depending on how the last couple of weeks have been. So they're either played the Chargers or the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone said a joke. Imagine if the Jaguars beat the Ravens.
Oh, I was taking a massive shit on CEO.
Oh man, your boy's gonna take a
RJ, hey, yo, and then little Jagganoff. No, Jagganoff's gonna definitely be celebrating for beating the CEO's team.
Hey, yo, so, I heard. I don't. Is this true that Giants Nation is not doing no more Tuesday streams?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I know because
I thought
he goes like hella late. No disrespect, I'll go there for a couple of hours, but the last couple of weeks was like he's not doing the streams no more. So,
I guess because people started stuff showing up. I guess I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Well, at the end of the day, we don't know what's really going on. I don't want to, but yeah, because he did say in his community tab he had to wake up like early to go to work, so that's understandable. Because like people have lives, like like I'm not gonna be like at my job and then start streaming the show. And CG, I'm not capping on you. I like you. You're a good dude, but he would do shows where he was at work at like 11 p.m. West Coast time. I'm like, God damn, are you that bored at work? Yeah. I've worked the graveyard shift, I think, twice in my life. And I said, hell no, not for me. Jeez. I'm an old, you know what? I'm not, I don't know.
Apologies. I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, the wild card picture right there, the showing.
A wild card. Yep.
Who's still in the hunt to be 7th seed.
And see, Mike Tomlin only once in his coaching career has missed the playoffs, and they were still 8-8. That was the last year.
Yep, 500. Never below 500.
Antonio Brown played for
the. Wasn't that 3 seasons ago?
Yeah.
And guess what? They have to win out the last 2 games to keep that streak alive, to go 9-8.
What? So they can just finish sub 500?
No, above 500.
Losing the next 2.
No, it's because if you want to keep the streak alive.
Well, again, like the Steelers they're not a bad team. It's just that Kenny Pickett is inexperienced, and I don't know how he has like a 4-6 record, and Trubisky has like a 2-something record, and they got good defensive players.
Trubisky's still not good at good reads, bro. Trubisky has a mid-range problem, and nobody ever announces it. He is not good passing above 30 to 40 yards, especially.
Well, he was doing that with the Bears. Like remember, like I saw,
and they were making the playoffs with the Bears.
I know
the Bears worked.
Yeah, because of the Bears' defense, it worked, not because of the Bears' offense.
Well, like again, this comes down to my Derek Carr thing. It even goes down. Trubisky didn't really have to do much because he had a really good defense. It was bad coaching, and that's what Jonah says. Like Matt Nagy was credited for that 12-4. That was actually Vic Fangio who made that defense really good. So you can't penalize Mitchell Trubisky. Like Mitchell Trubisky is, I wouldn't put him up there yet as a starting caliber, top tier quarterback, but he needs to go to a system that really, really fits him very well. Because the Steelers' offense has always been short passes and use the speed, or throw the ball deep and use the speed for them to catch the ball. Because Ben Roethlisberger was never known to be the most mobile and the most accurate quarterback. He was a 64% passer in his career. And most of his career, he had good defenses. And people
and weapons around at wide receiver and running back.
He won 2 Super Bowls. When you have Super Bowls, they kiss your butt. But yeah. And he always had good running backs. The offensive line protected him very well. Like,
Wait, YTC. You got to see that triple-double performance from Luka Doncic, right?
Yeah, he went off against our team, 60 for 20 for 10.
What the fuck, bro? Is everybody just supposed to break a record in the Garden? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Curry?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, John Jay, don't laugh.
Don't laugh. What?
You remember Curry broke the 3-point record in the Garden last season?
Yeah.
Here comes Kevin Porter Jr.
That shit happened this year with the Luka.
Luka, he had 60 points with 21 rebounds off 10 assists.
Well,
while clutching in overtime.
Well, I will say this: if good players are breaking records at your stadiums, it means that either your team is not good or maybe the NBA owns that stadium.
It's both.
It's both.
Because I remember, like you actually have to be a real warrior. There was a guy called Jamal Crawford who was a 6th man of the year, and the Warriors were so bad in the 08, 09. We were horrible, and he was our leading scorer. He was averaging 20 points, first time in his career. They played a game in Madison Square Garden. Guess what he did? A former 6th man of the year put 55 points on the Knicks.
Jesus Christ. Knicks highlight was Melo dropping 60 on the fucking Bobcats. Like that actually mattered.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter because they don't exist anymore.
Leave the memories alone. Now you're ruining LaMelo's career.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Kemba. Oh, okay. He only played 8 minutes. It's okay.
Oh man!
Look at this commercial. No, we got Stephon Diggs in a commercial. Now stop.
Yep. Yeah. Once this game's over, I gotta bounce.
Yeah, I'm end as well. Yeah.
I can't do no more. Like I'm done. Like I was able to do it during COVID and all that, but not anymore. I got stuff to do. I had to go to FedEx today to drop off Corey, David, and everybody's
FedEx
membership.
I would use FedEx, but I don't have a FedEx local. I use my UPS office. I got a UPS and a UPS.
I use UPS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use UPS and US Postal Service. I got the post office like 3 blocks from where I live, so yeah.
Yeah. One thing about having like really good contacts, like my friends, like my buddy, he's a FedEx dude. He did me a solid. He said, "Hey, go to the FedEx store. Use this discount so you don't have to, and
pay a lot of shipping."
Good people. Hey, like I said, like getting to know people, like if you meet good people and you somehow meet someone who works at the post office or the UPS store, or they work at a haircut place, and you're a little bit, they got your back. And that's the thing about knowing good people. Oh, hey, you're going through some tough stuff, man. Hey, let me hook you up, and then you'll get me back later. Those are the good people who got your back. I used to be like that. I used to hook up my friends who were going through tough times. And now, because of the kindness I do, people are now helping me out. And I am so grateful that people have my back because I had their backs. So if you have that friend who is going to help you out, keep them around because
I know I do.
What they say.
I know I have that friend.
Yeah, and do favors for him, bro. Do favors
and
for
also,
him.
No, that's my buddy in real life. He's a Packers fan. His name's Irving. Yeah, this Packers fan. My buddy, Mexican, and he, we've been friends since high school. He's done me a solid. I've done him a solid. Basically, yeah, we've been boys for life. Yeah, since high school. Yep. That's one of my true friends outside of the stream. I'm glad to have had him in my life. I'll tell you that much. He definitely hooked me up with a lot of discounts and everything from where he works. So yeah.
My grandfather, passed away. Rest in peace. But he taught me that. He says the reason why I was able to be good where I was because I had good friends who helped me out and they helped me out. Community, like a lot of people forget, you don't need to be very wealthy or be very powerful as long as you have good people. Because back in the day, community was more stronger. Now today, more people are more closed-minded. Well, I don't want to say that term. They're more to their own sphere, and they try to stay in their own bubble, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But one day, like say, like you're going through a tough time and you don't have the right people, it's more difficult. So say like a tough time in my life, I had a benefactor. Like I said, I grew up poor. I grew up rough. This wonderful benefactor who gave scholarships to poor kids. One Christmas in 2008, he came to my house. And I was like, "Oh, you need to speak to my parents?" And he said, "No, we're here to drop this off." And he left 15 big boxes. And he said,
Damn.
And I said, "Thank you." And we opened it up. A lot of them were like food from the food bank, clothes, and all this good stuff. Good guy. Passed away. He was in his 90s, but he was probably the only rich dude who gave back his money. And the funny thing about it, he had no kids, not married, no relatives. So he decided, you know what? I have all this money. Let me just give it away because I'm not gonna be buried with my money.
My time's coming, and I might as well do good with whatever I have left. Yeah.
Yeah, and that happens to a lot of rich people. Like they have no inheritance, they have nobody, and they're like crap. So they just start giving stuff away. Cause
you're giving it to charity. Like at least I want to leave a good impression on the world before I leave this world.
Yeah.
Hey, that's respect to them, man. At least they're trying to put a footprint into or an impact to everybody's life.
Yeah, before their time is up.
That's why I'm a firm believer that you find the kindness of people when you find the right people. Of course, there's always going to be douchebags in the world. It's part of society. And I also tell people there's always going to be women who are going to use men. Part of society. That's why you just stay away from it. Like for me, I am very picky when it comes to women. I am not gullible. I remember one time I am not gullible. You say, "Oh, you're not attracted to me?" No, I'm not. And leave me alone.
I'm not.
They all get mad. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I swear, John Jay, you said that the softest way possible. I know that. I know you were possible.
Hey, I was an asshole. I spoke how I felt, and people hated me. I'm always honest. I'm never a liar, and sometimes the truth hurts. The truth hurts.
No, I'm not spending my weekly paycheck just to get your hair and nails done, just so you look the same way that you already are right now. No, not interested.
I remember my friend. He worked about
for $50. You can, apparently for most females, right? Since they're mostly height maintenance, $50 apparently would change their hair, but it looks still the same that you did before. It still looks the same. For us, man, for $50, you know how much haircuts that shit would get us?
Maybe I'm too much of a dude.
Works nails to get nails,
but like every time I pass by those like nail salons, hair salons, I always tell myself, is it that important, or am I just like not understanding the concept?
Yeah, is that just a woman thing or anything?
It's a woman.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
It's a woman thing. Men get their nails
I've seen
painted, but the cheapest extent.
No, because I see women. They like, I need $50 for this pedicure and hair care, whatever. And they still practically look the same, but different nail filings. That's practically it. That's about it.
Who you owe your money to.
Is what it is.
But yeah, that's what I've seen from the majority of these people.
Awesome kid.
Is it that serious?
Awesome kid says, "Whoop! Cowboys are 12-4."
Yeah, because they just turned the ball over on. No, they got the ball right now. They're about to milk this clock away.
Oh man! If I'm going to attend my first 49ers game next season, it'll be the Giants because of you, YTC.
Oh wow!
Because again, hey,
I don't blame you.
Any Cowboys fans who are listening, cover your ears. The Giants and the Niners are the NFC's
best rivalry.
I'm sorry. Now Cowboys say, "Oh, how dare you? How dare you?"
You mean
we'll see. No, because the games over there are more entertaining, between the Giants, and for as long as I've been a fan, whenever we play the Niners, it's usually been competitive. So yeah, for sure.
I remember even though 2011 in the most important game, we played the Giants that year, and Alex Smith had his best game that year because Alex Smith, he was a game manager. He had almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Vernon Davis had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And Frank Gore had a really, really good game, Patrick Willis. But then like that term, like that's why it's hard to play the same team multiple times in the same season.
No, I was pissed off that game. It was the regular season game, and we were 6-2 heading into that game, and then we dropped 4 straight. That was one of the losing streak after that.
So that was the last fun game for 2011, or
it was 20-27. We lost on a Justin Smith back down on a 4th and 10. I remember vividly that game. So yeah, like it was yesterday.
So after the Harbaugh era, I don't know if I told you guys.
Okay. Yeah, after the Harbaugh era, no, not 2012, 2013, I think.
No, nah. Harbaugh left in
2013. Around like 2013 or 14.
No, OBJ's rookie year. We lost 17-10. Eli threw 5 picks in that game. I remember that.
Oh, what the
that was one of the worst games for Eli.
Anyway,
when he threw 5 picks in one game, he threw a pick 6, I believe, from one of them. We lost 17-10. That's when OBJ was starting to go off.
Imagine if me and CG meet up on the Giants and Niners game. That would be so funny.
Hey, I'll be proud of my team for getting you two guys to come to a common goal. So, to an extent, I'll be proud. Yeah, if it gets
and then the jinx is real, and then we lose. The CG every time he goes, we lose.
That'd be nice if y'all link up, but yeah.
He's like, that's not true, John Kerry. And he's talking about a game before I even knew who he was in 2018.
Oh my God, Dwight Powell looks like Sheen. Jesus.
All right.
But yeah, this next year I'm looking at the schedule. I'm looking at 4 games next year. I'm looking at assuming we play the Packers next year. I'm looking at that game. I'm looking the Jets game, and then I'm also looking at the Patriots and Giants game at MetLife because it's always entertaining between the Giants and Patriots games in the regular season as well. Outside of the Super Bowl, they're always close.
We beat their ass for the Lombardi.
We play the Patriots in the regular season next year and MetLife, so I'm tempted to go to that game versus the Patriots.
Patriots. It's kind of funny.
Rivalry.
Kind of funny how Bill Belichick, considered one of the greatest coaches,
can't game manage without Brady.
Could
Does
not.
that tell you something?
Hold on. It's so funny how Bill Belichick, considered the best coach in NFL history, one of the best coaches in NFL history, was owned by the Giants in the most important game of football, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because listen, that's the curse.
You better beat Bill Belichick. I'm tired of Tom Brady, and it happened
twice. Yeah,
I remember when I was doing the first time, and then Eli Manning. I said, "Oh man, he's gonna get sacked," and then remember, he's not mobile. He escaped and aired it up, and then
there's a white jersey down there.
All the memes, like they put like super glue. That's why. Oh, that's what Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, he's fucking. I see white down there. It's probably him. I see a white jersey.
I remember Justin Timberlake, that NSYNC dude, was like hosting a show, and he's like, I don't like the Giants, and then he did a meme where he had a helmet, and then he put like super glue on it because he was trying to and then Tyreek Hill put it on. I'm not Tyreek. Whoever the receiver caught, and then the ball got scanned, and he said, "Damn it, I gave the Giants." So that was funny.
You mean Bird?
Oh man, he's like, I'm so mad. Basically, he did a joke. Basically, the joke was he was on the sideline. He was trying to super glue the helmet to the bench, and then the receiver picked it up, put it on his head, and then the ball got stuck on the helmet.
Yeah.
Texas got Washington.
All right, score update. They just got a field goal, the Cowboys.
I'm definitely going to plan to watch the Niners versus the Lambs live.
Oh, you're actually going to a rivalry game?
You got to change that nickname. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, David. But Levi South is so...
Levi Inglewood? I don't know.
Levi Inglewood.
Levi Inglewood, because they don't play technically LA's Inglewood, the neighborhood of Inglewood.
Hey, yo, stop talking about my team.
Hey, order that, man. You can't talk about my team in that fashion, man. I mean, we're talking about didn't we say Allen Robinson was gonna cook better than he did in Chicago? I did kind of say that statement, man.
Oh man.
I don't know his cool, school savvy, Chicano accent, whatever. Over there.
Oh, man.
27-13.
All right. I think this game is wrapped up. I'll catch you guys later.
All right. I gotta
John
finish
Jay.
the final moments of
Appreciate
this
it,
game to
man.
make
All
it
right,
official.
PST. It's always a pleasure listening to you with your my leg.
My leg.
All right, nice to see you. I'll see you.
All right, see ya.
I'll see you. I'm out.
All right, see you later, John Jay. Appreciate you.
See you later, John. But yeah, this game's almost. It's only. I think it's
Yeah,
like
this
6
is
minutes.
just done.
No, but they're gonna have one more chance to come back. But assuming they go 3-0, that should be the final of the game.
How
The
many
Titans
times-
typically have a shot to come back, but I thought they're gonna cut. And also, it's kind of important for bets, for whoever bets on the spread, because they're covering right now by I think it was minus 14. The Cowboys are covering the spread right now by I believe 14 points. So they score a touchdown in garbage time for the Titans. They're gonna fuck up everybody's bet. Whoever took the minus 14 on the Cowboys, they'll fuck up everybody's spread. For anybody who watches Vegas, so yeah, and got money in this game. Those are the people. Amy Adams Strunk. She's the Oh, that's why the Titans are losing. Chairman and board of directors and a woman. Amy Adams Strunk.
It's a woman.
Oh, wow, that's their owner? A chairwoman?
From USFL to Pro Bowl, Dallas Cavante Turpin honored by the NFL. Oh, wow. They're really trying to benefit off of that now.
Oh, he let the ball go out of bounds. Smart move.
Well, isn't Bo Scatterback? I forgot about Bo Scatterback. Is he in the NFL
Bo
now?
Scarborough. Yeah, Bo Scarborough. He's in the USFL. No, he's on the USFL over with
Still? Oh, he's still on the
Yeah,
Stallions.
Yeah. Cavante Turpin. I missed him on the Generals, but yeah. We're gonna miss him. But we still got Darius Victor at least.
We should
running
be
back.
in the Stallions.
And I'm mad we got little Luis Perez. Now we have another quarterback we have to worry about. Luis Perez is not there no more, so went to the XFL. So there's that. Before the stream ends, don't forget to hit the like button, by the way.
The Michigan Panthers stay, but the Bandits leave. I actually like the Bandits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they just. I think they're on hiatus for now. They'll be back the year after. They're still going.
I guess when they
they'll
had a
be
new
back.
team.
Yeah, so they can have 5 teams a conference, I think. So
That's
they
a
can
good
have
number.
5 teams a conference. That's what I think will happen. Pretty soon, if the league keeps expanding, they'll have more teams. So,
What do you think is a good number for the USFL? Like 18 teams? Around like 20?
I think around 20 sounds good. You have, I think you should have like 6 playoff spots with 20 teams. Or something like that.
Something like that. It's good work.
Mm-hmm. Or 10 teams.
I bet they're
can
going to
make the
try to make it a
playoffs.
14. I bet they're going to make it a 14 playoff.
If they make it a 14 league, then they should have like 7 playoff teams. Yeah, 7 don't make it, 7 do make it. And then actually have a number 1 seed playing. Actually have a number 1 seed. And they just go 2-7, 3-6, and then 4-5. More matches for the USFL. And it's good because it's during, and by the time when it's done, it's NFL preseason will start. So it's good for me.
I agree.
And they just picked them off. Game over. The Cowboys have the ball. They're about to start milking this clock now. He just drew a pick. Yeah, he just drew a pick. It's over.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. End it. I meant your life. End it.
Oh, wow. You're trash. You're washed. It's over.
Over.
Brady,
Marcus Peters, we're not talking to you. We're not talking to you, Marcus Peters.
We're not talking to you either, Jalen Ramsey.
God. But I
You're
got
trash.
to pick. But I
You're
got to
washed.
pick them like him against Denver.
You're trash. You're washed. It's
It's
over.
over. Kill yourself. Yo, that's so messed up. I bet a fan did say that to the player. That's fucked up. You're washed. Die. Puma. I actually want to try out some of your stuff.
Speaking of, no, it's pretty soon. I'm gonna start doing that. I think I'm gonna do a Royal Rumble before. I'm gonna wait till the Royal Rumble starts so I can get the 2023 theme, and then I'm gonna do the ranking WrestleMania.
Oh, you're
series.
doing ranking WrestleMania songs? I thought you already did that.
No, I never did that. WrestleMania or Royal Rumble. That's the last two I gotta do.
Okay.
Then after that, I'm doing a miscellaneous one where all the things that were left out, such as Fatal 4-Way, Money in the Bank, those
bragging
single bragging rights. Yeah, those single off pay-per-views that never made it. I'm gonna have a video dedicated to that. King of the Ring 2002, stuff like that.
Stomping ground better be in the better be in the bottom.
My feet go boom, 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 boom. Now stop.
Oh, you didn't do Takeover yet, right?
The Takeover I'm gonna do soon. That's definitely gonna be my favorite list still.
But I think 2018 had the best amount of theme songs for that one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, for NXT, definitely 2018 was one of my favorite years for 2018. And themes and also production, obviously. Oh, he fumbled the. Oh my god, he bobbled the fucking punt return to Titans. Oh my.
You're trash. God. It's over.
Kill yourself. My leg. No, stop. Oh shit, my leg. No, stop. You can clearly tell we're bored, people. This game's over already. I'm just waiting for the last minutes to wrap up so we can make this official.
I'm shocked some friends of mine. We try to name the most irrelevant Knicks players, and somebody's like, "Yo, Roman Sessions." Okay, DST. Now I know you watch too much. What? How do you remember him?
How do you remember JJ Barea?
Courtney Lee. Okay, I think Knicks fans remember Courtney Lee.
Remember Tyson Chandler? I'll stop.
Of course.
Yeah, I watched too much Knicks games. And remember Ahmad Shumpert and Lynn Sanity?
J.R. Smith.
J.R. Before he, probably hit his head somewhere to not pass the ball to LeBron.
Yo, I thought the game was over. What the J.R.?
The score was 107 or 107. How you the only one that don't know that? RDC.
You up?
Paul had the free throws. Hey, I did my part. I tied up the game. He tied up the game.
Didn't he choke him? Didn't he try to choke him?
Yeah. Yeah, he tied up the game. He tried talking about tie the game. Tie the game. Hell
guys,
no.
I want to understand how this Knicks team got 33 wins with Jamal Crawford, Eddie Curry, Steve Francis, Channing Frye, Jared Jeffries, Stephon Marbury, a lot of guards, Jesus Christ. Quentin Richardson, Nate Robinson, another guard. That's 4 starting point guards. Why?
It's the Knicks, that's why.
And Steve Francis is like 6'3". Why you have him at the 2? Jesus. You have Eddie Curry and Channing Frye and David Lee. Now I know we just want to lose just for the sake of it. The Knicks haven't had 50 win seasons since 2013.
Oh, first down. But it's garbage time for the Titans. They have the ball right now. They overturned the fumble recovery. They're playing for garbage time. Try to come back.
Hooper.
Unless they score before the 2-minute warning, they have to use their timeouts frugally.
Onside kick has to be necessary for them, even with the time they'll be given. They don't want.
No, they have all their timeouts.
Right, Denver? Right, Denver? We use our timeouts. Let's bleed 30 seconds when we only have under a minute to go. And go for a 61-yard field goal. Yeah, I still remember that. That's
Going deep.
got to be the saddest game I've seen.
Incomplete.
And that was only your first game of the season against the Seahawks, bro. You should have went for it. Pete Carroll, shut up. You should have ran it. Dobbs, Jesus. Great pass. My goodness. First down.
Second and 10.
Oh, it's McMath again. Oh, no, not McMath. This time it's Robert.
Check. Oh, too low.
$232 yards with a touchdown and a pick? That's not bad. That's got to be the best performance out of a third string this season, next to Gardner Minshew. No, Gardner Minshew is the second string.
Snap here. Incomplete. 4th and 10. All right. Here's the game right here. Officially now. My life. My glasses.
College students get CT.
Am I muted?
No.
All right. My leg. No, so. My glasses.
My glasses. Where's my glasses?
Clean them, bitch. No, so.
Wait. Yo, clean them, bitch.
Clean my closet, you whore. No, stop.
He meant that respectfully. Clean them, whore. Jimmy, chill.
Anyways, that's game. Incomplete. You know, yeah, that's game.
Yep. Other than that, there's just Washington and Texas for whatever.
Tis.
KFC Child Support Bowl. You're not in the playoff.
Cowboys going all the way to the Super Bowl. We got Dak. We got Zeke. We got Amari Cooper. We got Troy. We on commentary. We got Stephen A. rooting against us, but that's still good karma for us. We have Deion Kane on fucking commentary. We also have Nick Wright. We also have we have Jimmy Johnson Spirit. I can't think of no more, but I'm excited for the boys.
Six rings.
Nobody's going to us now. We the boys.
His ass not
I'm
going
just
to the
excited.
Hall of Fame. All right, I'm gonna catch you later, YTC.
Yeah, this game's about to be over. I'm not in the stream right now. I might as well. It's 3 minutes left, but they're gonna run this clock anyways. YTC out.